It's game 3.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. Up 2 games to none. They certainly have a lot to feel good about. They said they're confident they're going to wrap up this series today, although they also acknowledge that nothing should change for them. They still have to play good baseball and execute on their chances, and that requires focus
leading off
and
for
not
the
looking
Astros,
ahead to what might be
the
next.
second baseman.
They know they have to take care of business in this contest first.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Springer,
number 4.
Lifetime numbers
George
against Bailey. He's
Springer.
1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kepler is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate.
Go back and sit down.
Jordan
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow, those 3
That's you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario.
Way. Oh my
and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter, number 1.
Here's
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid up. Infield in the overshift.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder.
No ball,
1 strike,
no
Matt.
Yeah, Matt, he's
Kepler.
seen a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
A little bit. Yeah. Me too.
Ball 1.
Hey, this is a
One
real
ball.
pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley.
Good time to jog
Won't
for
get
it.
to it. This should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing
The
looked
batter,
like
number 2,
self-defense than a real
second
quality
baseman,
swing, but hey, he
Louis.
muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safe
Ryan.
to the second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a
Up
look
next
at
for
the
the
base
Twins,
runner. He got a nice secondary
designated
look.
hitter,
He read that it was a soft
Nelson.
liner and it was going to fall.
Cruz.
Able to steal his team an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think in base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read He took a chance right off the bat that ball was going to break in and fall in, and a good job, and he picks up an RBI for his teammate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz.
The third baseman, number 24.
The bottom of the
No
sixth
ball,
inning.
John. One strike.
1 the count.
Donaldson.
1-1 count now to Donaldson. Arias stands at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
No hitter is.
Holy shit, what is that thing and why is it big?
Up next for Minnesota. The catcher.
He's not the first guy to have a
Die.
terrible game
Garver.
against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one
Oh
of the
god, it
best
won't
in the
die because it's on
business
carpet.
for a reason.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Swing and miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits.
Why not?
No errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2
The first baseman, number 22. Miguel.
Not the way you'd like to draw up
Done.
a 60-year-old, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive too.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Pushed off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the new inning set to get underway.
Leading off for the
Stepping
Astros.
in the long ball
The third
threat,
baseman,
Alex
number
Bregman.
2. Alex Bregman.
Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a
Now
glove on
batted,
it. Hard
left
single
fielder,
up the middle.
Yeah,
Michael
watch your lips right
Brantley.
there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Bregman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time.
What?
He's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
No fucking way.
The first baseman, number 10. Julieski.
Could make a hit. Who a Bruce? Too damn. How could you? You're so rude. Confirmed.
Alright.
Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Oh.
In at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes
The
across
right
to
fielder,
score.
number 30. Kyle
Here's the Minnesota skipper
Tucker.
making his way
Your
out to the
attention,
mound.
please.
And it
Now
appears
pitching
as
for
though
the
that's going to
Twins.
be all for Homer Bailey.
Number 21.
So they'll
Tyler.
wind up going 6 and a third, and he's
Duffy.
kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher.
Hey, D-Roll, that's
Corey
a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Mm-hmm.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Mm-hmm.
Don't drop this one.
Here is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So
The
coming
batter,
to the plate,
the
Jose
second
Altuve.
baseman,
He struggled at
Jose
the top of the lineup and has
Altuve.
been hitless to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to the
Gosh, I'm
plate.
loaded.
And they'll
got him on the
nail him at
tag.
the plate as he's
that's a good
tagged out.
Ladies
So
and
2
gentlemen,
runs
please
on
join
3 hits,
for the
2
traditional
errors in the inning,
7th inning
and 1
stretch.
man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number
That's
7.
me.
Houston leads this one 4-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot.
off for
Eddie
the
Rosario.
Twins,
He'll look to bounce
the left
back
fielder.
after-
Rip. Thanks, bud. Oh.
I need those new DJ Khaled and Drake tracks. Shit.
That's his thing. He just can't drink.
Striking out
Eddie.
his last time up.
Rosario.
Gets the call from
Your
the
attention,
pen to
please.
take over on the mound and
Now
start
pitching
the home
for the
seventh.
Astros, number 38,
First delivery to him on
Joe
the way. And
Smith.
that's in there for strike one. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy
Oh.
who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
That was a great job of driving.
Now
that ball.
batting, center
Extending his
fielder,
arms very well, was
Jake.
able to get it over the right
Jake.
fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's
The
going to be
batter,
a tough pitch to
the
hit.
shortstop,
That one was spot on.
Jorge.
He had no answer for it.
Jorge
Polanco.
Polanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at the ball. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brenton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Up next for
Now at the
Minnesota,
plate, Max Kepler,
the right
runner in
fielder,
scoring position
Max
with Cigar.
Kepler.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching
start
for the
the eighth.
Twins, number 61,
Ready to begin the
Cody.
eighth. Former World Series
Stay-Jack.
MVP George Springer bats next. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Yordan Alvarez
designated
will
hitter,
stand in yet again.
Yordan
Relax you back to
Alvarez.
innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. That was not a good pitch.
Now
but he
batting,
handled it nicely.
the shortstop.
Yeah, the pitcher's got
Carlos.
to wonder what he has to do to get
Correa.
past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Damn, these tracks are disappointing.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix
Now
it up a
batting,
little bit more.
the
They
left
are
fielder,
on his stuff.
Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Popped him up. Rosario coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman,
Now
number
batting,
10,
Yuli Gurriel.
Yuli
He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Little fly,
A little trouble
fucking
handling this one down there at third as that will... Bottom of the inning now. And
leading
that'll
off
bring
for
in
the
second
Twins,
baseman, Luis
the
Arias.
second baseman,
Ryan
Louis.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Ryan.
bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Throw on to
for
first,
Houston,
time, one away.
number 55, Ryan Presley.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Now batting, the designated
With a
hitter,
good rising fastball
Nelson
there, strike one.
Cruz.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Come on, here we This little fucking fly will not stop flying
One run
around in
and
my
6
fucking
hits
face.
and
And
2
it's like
errors for
one of those little
Minnesota
tiny
thus
blacked
far.
out ones.
And he fouls this
Every
one
now
off.
and again it just blows right by, or it goes in front of the TV.
He
It
struck
fucked me
him
up and I
out.
grew
The
out
third
bad.
time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's
For
3
those two
times
Drake
he's
and
gone
DJ,
down
Up
on
next,
strikes.
Minnesota.
And this one,
Disappointing.
so
The
they
third
really
baseman,
figured out how
Jump.
to attack this guy.
On to the first
Daryl
baseman,
Burr.
Miguel, and that will end the inning. Twins
I
are
think I
set
need an L
down
to
1,
go after
2,
this
3.
inning.
The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Your
Matt
attention,
Whistler
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
ninth
for the
inning as he'll
Twins.
try to keep the score
Number
right where it is
37,
heading to the bottom of the
Matt
ninth.
Whistler.
All set to start the ninth in this
Leading
one.
off for the
And next will
Astros,
be a speed
the
threat
right
in the
fielder,
form of outfielder
Kyle
Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
Here we go with
Ball,
inning number
outside.
9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Get over Scott.
Rosario is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into
Corey
the
I
box,
like hitting his
Corey
Corey
Lee.
a lot.
It
even
was
if
a
I'm
fly
not
out
hitting
for him
balls.
in his last trip.
I like his stance.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And
No,
did he
that's
go
a
around?
ball.
No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Damn it,
Lofted
dude.
in the air
That's a
out
good pitch
toward
to
right
hit.
center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the second
Here's the
baseman.
second baseman, Jose
Jose
Altuve. And error
Altuve.
allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Good
That's the ball.
slider there, but laid off and called
One
the ball
ball,
low.
no strike.
Bases are empty here
I
with
think
2
they're not
men
having a
out.
good series, especially not a good game. 0 for 4. Yeah, two hits, I think. The entire
No, no.
series
Wide,
is
2-0.
That's all.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Back up the
Here we
middle.
go, Altuve. Nice little
And
base
finds
hit. Hey,
its way
we'll
through
take
for
anything.
a base hit.
That's
Absolutely.
what we refer to in the
That's
biz
what means
as
getting
a
Alvarez up
hanger
again.
right
Springer
there.
can get a hit.
He's
The
lucky
center
he's
fielder,
getting his
number
baseball
4.
back.
George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. As the
That's
first
out the
pitch
corner.
misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Astros center
ball,
fielder
no
ahead
strike.
with a 2-0 count.
I meant to do that earlier. Oopsies.
From the belt, the pitch.
Damn. Just, it doesn't sound like I'm making good contact at all. I mean, I was late on that one, so.
Hit high
Like that
in
was
the
another
air
one,
down
not
the
good
right field
contact.
line.
Drop in.
And that's in there, base hit. So now
Take
they'll
the
have
extra bag.
runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like
The
a pretty
batter,
easy
number
inning to
4.
start.
Yeah, the
All of a
inside
sudden,
pitches.
Designated
two
hitter.
back-to-back singles.
Jordan
First and
They're
third.
fucking
Yeah, they put
Alvarez.
traffic
Inside
on.
pitches and
I guess I would
two-seamers. When you
throw
put
it
them
back
together,
to
it's
you,
even worse.
Dan. You get 2 quick outs
Oh.
right there, and then you get 2 base
1-0.
hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roy, you lose concentration to get the first 2 out in the inning.
Two-seamers. Look at that,
Race with
two-seamer
this,
off the
get this
plate.
third guy out.
So it looks like a
Next thing
fastball, but then it's got
first
that
and
little movement there.
And we'll have to
I don't
leave
know.
it there. As the
I don't know
play
what it is with me and not being able to hit two-seamers all of a sudden.
Now at the plate, Mitch
We're going to
Garver
Roberto
will
because he
lead
needs to
it
get
off.
some
Leading
experience
off
in.
for the
It's been
Twins.
a
Inning
while
rally
since
here
he's
if
The
pitched.
they're gonna
catcher.
force a
Haven't had to
game
go
of
from all
four.
series.
Garver.
Low stress situation just to keep him sharp on his game.
Oh,
And he misses with it 1-1.
Even though I hate his guts.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Plus, even if it is, you know, a 5-run lead, this
And
lineup, you
another
don't
foul
necessarily
ball.
want to take any chances. Even if
Fouled
Ozuna
away.
can't seem to put anyone away right now.
Ground ball right into the shift.
Nice, dude. Way to go.
That's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's
Now
his
batting,
second
first baseman.
And I'm sure he'll take
Miguel.
him, but the guys on the other side of the
Done.
scorecard might be thinking we really
Owen.
avoided a worse fate. 1
God,
and
please
1
tell
to
me not
count.
like Craig Kimbrell. If I
So
bring you in a
1-1
non-safe
pitch.
situation, you suck. I've noticed that with Kimbrell, like his time with the Red Sox,
Fastball swung
almost
on, missed for the
entirely.
first down.
You bring him in a non-save
That's just a
situation,
great
whether
pitch,
it's
both on the call from the catcher
in the 8th inning
and
instead
the
of
left
9th,
fielder,
or
number
you
20.
know, you're up by
There's a good
4
chance
instead of
Eddie.
3, or anything.
Road
It's weird. If you give him a
Aureo.
non-save
Get a lot of whiffs,
situation,
too.
he
That's
will
excellent
absolutely
pitching.
suck.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
And then there was plenty of times,
Steve-O.
like in his
One
last
strike.
year with the Red Sox, when he turned into cardiac, right? You never knew what to expect with him.
Steve-O.
Like self-defense there. It's
But for the most part, you put him in those
Oh, I
high
love
pressure
that pitch right
situations,
there. Up
and he was
in.
good.
Jam sandwich.
Brantley
Like
is there,
in the
and there
postseason
are
in
2 men
2018,
gone
and then
now.
that's the other thing too. So you look at the postseason in 2018 for the Red Sox.
At the
He
plate,
was very
The batter.
scary, but he got the
The
job
center
done for
fielder.
the
hangs in
most
the
part.
balance
Jake.
here as they're down
You know,
to
like
their
for
Jake.
example, you look at just pretty much any game. He would always come in and almost give up the lead, but then just not give up any
lifted
runs.
down the line in left.
Go foul.
Brantley on the
Oh
move.
no, that's fair. Cool.
We got
Well,
time.
nice.
Get
Bravo,
there,
double,
it bounces
two bases.
over the wall. It's a ground
Now
roll
batting.
double.
The shortstop.
Leave one out.
Jorge.
4-1.
Whoa,
Some gas.
Blanco.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
Final strike for the Twins.
For the fourth straight year, the road to the World Series goes through Houston.
So they'll
Only the
move on.
ALCS. 2017, 18, 19, and 20. They've won it every other year. 2017 they won it. It took them 7. 2018 they lost it. And it took them 5 games to lose it. 2019 they won it in 6, I believe. I don't know. I can't think too much right now. I need
So
to
the
lose back into
Astros
analogy.
have stamped their passport to the League Championship Series.
Matt, they dominated the division series from beginning to end. I'm sure they're riding high, and they should be. They're going to set their sights now on who they're facing in the next round.
And now what can we say for the Twins?
Well, they obviously lost their way in this series, and they'll probably go into the offseason with lots of regrets for how this all ended for them. But they did have a commendable season, and I expect them to be back in the postseason mix next year.
Alright, finally back. Hopefully I can get my allergies in check. And it's kind of funny I got Aaron Sanchez. Someone the Astros picked up towards the deadline last year. I don't think that one really panned out, but that was like a low risk, low reward one, I believe. And we're taking on the Indians, surprisingly. Wow, the Indians in 5 beat the Yankees. We were first in batting, they were 10th. We were second in pitching, they were 5th. We were 11th in fielding, they were 6th. So a 2018 ALDS rematch. Our pitching is good to stifle their hitting. Their pitching, though, is also good to stifle my hitting. There's that little fucking bug on the screen. There, okay, there we go. So game 1 of the ALCS in Houston, we are up 4-0. And surprisingly enough, looking at the playoff bracket, it took the Dodgers 5 games to get past the Cubs. And then the Rockies beat the Braves. Took them 5 games, but they beat the Braves, surprisingly enough. Not surprisingly whatsoever, though, is LA going up 2 games to none over Colorado. I would almost be willing to bet for sure. I mean, it's shocking that Colorado even made the postseason, let alone now in the NLCS. So they're the 2 NL best teams, and they're both out of the West. If we beat Cleveland, which isn't really an if, because I have yet to lose a playoff series in these runs, when we beat Cleveland, it looks like we'll be having a 2017 World Series rematch. And boy, would that be spicy if that happened in real life. It would certainly be interesting. Hey, Fenway.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the league championship series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, coming off a dominant 3-game sweep of the division series, this group enters this LCS with
every series won 5 games except for ours. We swept.
The designated hitter.
Tremendous respect that they have for their opponent, who sports a pretty impressive season resume themselves. They don't expect this series to be a walk in the park. They know they're going to have to bring their best if they want to survive and stamp their World Series passport.
Oh, the Braves signed Puig. Nice. Hopefully, they can put him into the, wow, Bryce Harper's hair is long.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
Wait, shit. Oh no. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's get it.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he throws the fastball by him.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. and he's really
I got the
getting
count.
the better of
0-2.
him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's
Wow.
the good curveball as
It
he
was a
sat down
hanger,
on
but
strikes for
you
the
also have
second
to be
time
willing
here
to sit
tonight.
back on it.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been
The
all
catcher,
business.
number
He's not
55,
messing around trying to pick at
Roberto
corners. He's being aggressive in the
Perez.
zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Huh. I need to see how other people are reacting to these Drake and Khaled songs, because I didn't really think they were good. Like, they were pretty damn disappointing to me. People like the song. Both songs, for that matter. Kind of surprised. Definitely wasn't my thing. I don't know. I'll give him another listen or two, but first listen was
now,
not.
Roberto Perez.
Not impressed.
As he'll take a look
One of them
at
was
ball one.
alright. Like,
base
it was
hit
fine,
on first
but
strike.
it's not. You know, when you see Drake and DJ Khaled together,
No,
like,
that's
oh
low.
shit, we're gonna get
2-0
like
as this one's taken low.
Amon one
And
for
now pitch on the way.
free to the max, stuff like that.
Swung
No
on.
New
Count is
Friends.
2-1.
2-1.
Those were all really good ass songs. I'm sure there's others I can't think of off the top of my head,
To 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
but to me, Drake has
Here's the pitch.
really
3-2.
You
fallen.
can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming.
I mean,
A
he's a
challenge
fastball, bud.
fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter
Drake
to
is
get
really
on base
fallen.
with the top of the order looming.
He started to
Throw on the
prioritize,
first is
well,
in
at least it
time,
seemed
and
like
Greinke's
he was
got
going with
himself
the
2 outs.
quantity over quality
Up next for
aspect.
Cleveland.
Into the
From
box
the
now.
third
Jose
baseman.
Ramirez.
2015 or
Jose.
so, from 2015
so far in the
to
game.
2018,
Line drive base hit. So with
those
that,
4
the
years
top
there,
of the
15,
fifth
16,
is still
17,
alive.
18, he had dropped a new project
he's
each
gotten
year.
the outs
2015,
when
if
he's
you're reading
needed
this
them.
too
Seems
late,
to be really
it was good.
The batter, number
2016
Hard to
views
keep that up over
was
several
pretty
innings.
damn good, if you ask
Strike
me.
taken.
People said it was a little underwhelming, but I think it was pretty damn good. I think he was out at second.
Throw
too, but
bounces
that's
on the
beside
way
point.
down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in
And then
scoring
2017,
Yeah, and I
More
think that's
Life
exactly
had
what the
good
manager was
tracks,
thinking there,
but
man.
it
Hey,
just
the count.
wasn't
We aren't driving the
entirely
ball
there.
with any authority
And then in
today.
2018,
We need to make
Scorpion just
something
seemed
happen
kind of
in a different way.
you
They
know.
only need a
Again,
single
like
to
it
the
had its
outfield
it had
now
its high
to push
spots,
the run across.
but just
Pulls this one into the air.
and he
out
took
into right
2019
field.
off, which
Tucker
seemed like
waits
a
on
good
it.
idea,
He
you know.
makes the
And I liked what he
play,
did in
and that'll
2019.
end the inning.
He dropped he for the 10-year anniversary of
Here's
So
George
Far
Springer.
Gone,
Past
he put
history
it out.
with Mike
Like,
Leading
the whole
up
thing.
for
It's
the
not the whole thing was on.
Astros.
Like, I
Hits and
think
10
Spotify.
at-bats.
The center
He's
fielder.
taken him deep once.
Joe
Liner
And then
towards second.
Springer.
towards the end of the year, he put out
Into right, and he's
uh,
aboard with a
I
single.
forgot what it was even called.
Hey, some
But
guys
it was
can
just a
handle
bunch of
postseason
old
The batter,
tracks that
number
never
44.
made the cut for albums.
Designated hitter,
Leading off
Your
with the
dog.
boys, this
Care
guy's had a
package.
monster.
Care package came out in
Alvarez.
2016?
Here
No,
comes
no,
the
it didn't. It
leading
just
skipper up out of the
because the
on his way
newest
to
song
the
on it
mound.
is from
It
2016.
looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So
And like I said, it
depart
seemed like he was
after
on the
working
right
just 4+
track
innings,
from
as
there.
This will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
You know, putting out old music and then get, like in the time that he's working on new music.
Your attention, please.
The ball here is
Now
he'll enter with a runner at
and then
first,
just-
and nobody
Number
out.
45.
And then same with this year, he had a bunch
Adam.
of
Jordan
songs
White
like
Bird.
over the years that leaked
Be
over
the
on
first to
SoundCloud.
stand in against the new
Put those out
pitchers.
on
He'll do so with a runner
the
at
demo
first and nobody
tape.
out. There's one.
Yes,
and
you're out.
The relay won't nearly be in
And
time
that was
as
all
he's
right.
there easily.
These Calitro, like,
Now
you can
batting,
really put up a
good
song.
stop.
He scored
Carlos.
after reaching on
Singles
a
until
single
these
in
two.
his
Correa.
last one.
At least in my opinion.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a
We
one-out
routed
base hit.
the Astros routed the Indians in 2018's ALDS.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a
Now
singles
batting.
hitter right here, but that's
The
his
third
second
baseman,
knock of the game.
Alex.
And I'm sure he'll take him. But the
Bregman.
guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
0-1.
And that one
Right now
swung
in
on
game one,
and
they're off
missed
to a hot
0-1.
start. Got their starter out after not even 5 full innings.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
He's going
gap.
to keep it going, and Bregman says, hey, you know
But
what?
that'll
I
ricochet
think I'll
off
take
the
LCS
facade
MVP.
out there in left center.
Has about 4 RBIs in game 1
And
already. Let's
second-
check the party, see if they're still watching something. Oh, okay, or there's just currently no parties, so they both left. Oh, yours on Call of Duty. By himself.
And you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park.
Now
As
batting,
we take a look here,
the
you
left
can see that
fielder,
it hits high off
Michael
the ball, almost a
Brantley.
three-run homer. Gonna have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball
I
inside.
just saw the bug again, but it was like lower. It looks like one of those little mayflies, but blacker, like darker. I've seen them, I see them. I think they're coming in.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw in time.
Ah,
First
shit, you
for
know
route
what
number
shit
2.
Not a lot you can do with that.
The
pitch.
first
That
baseman,
fastball
number
just
10,
teed him up inside.
Julius
He gets
Key.
the soft grounder for the out.
Jerry Hill.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Bregman, second with 2 down. High in the air and deep to
I don't
left
think that's
center
gone,
field.
but I don't think that'd be caught either. Oh, it's
It's
gone.
up and out of here into the archway.
Blow it the fuck open. In game 1, it's 8-0 Astros.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a
Your
game, and
attention,
you
please.
cannot miss it. And he
Now
did
pitching
not
for
miss it.
Cleveland.
He roasted that
Number
pitch.
44.
Hunter Wood gets
Hunter
the call to pitch here, and he'll try to
Wood.
sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And how about
Damn,
that?
Power
Bullpen,
Clipper, they're shifting you.
Ground ball on. Ready for another shot now. Francisco
Leading
Lindor.
off for the Indians,
This one doesn't
The
look
shortstop.
good so far. Down
trying to
by
think.
a goal mode as we enter the
Lindor.
middle innings. It's about time they get something
Who
going. And the
had
last
home
thing you
field
want to do
advantage
is
in
fall
27?
behind.
It had to have been
where you
the
have to
Astros.
score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
the right fielder, number 32, Franmil
Because Houston had home field advantage over us.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Why can I not picture Game 7 being in Houston? Yeah, Houston at home field advantage. And the home team won every game. So it seems to me, I mean, granted, the Red Sox, I don't know, I was going to say, that, like, if Houston has home field advantage in the LCS, they're going to win it. Because they won it in 2017 and 19, but lost it in 2018 when they didn't have home field advantage. Now you're home field advantage again for 3
The left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. No runs on 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
4 straight years in the ALCS. That's a pretty good run right there. Pretty much making the team a dynasty almost. It's obviously dynasty.
High and deep out to left field. And we'll have to leave it there.
3 World Series appearances, sorry.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And now
leading up for the Astros,
Out of 4,
the catcher, Corey
pitch on its way.
Lee.
Line
And then
towards
2
center
out of 4.
field.
Ain't bad.
Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman,
So the batting
Jose
order turns over now. And set to go.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The center
Springer,
fielder,
the next
number
to hit.
4, Joel
First
Springer.
pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field.
He's
Center
there.
fielder giving chase. A dive,
Who the
and he
fuck was
brings
that,
it
Mercado?
in.
You fucking bolted for that ball. That was
7th inning ready to roll.
Leading
and
off
next
the
to bat will be the first baseman.
The first
Carlos
baseman.
Santana.
Let's see if
Carlos
Sprinky's on the all-time strikeout
Santana.
list in the postseason. If he's
He's
not,
ready.
maybe
Here's
he is
the
by
0-1.
now after this run is over.
No,
I know
that's
Verlander
down.
leads that
Ball
list,
here,
so anything
and this is
Verlander does is
1-1.
just increasing the gap between him and whoever's in second. Unless whoever's in second is an active pitcher, but I don't.
Straight
One
him
ball,
up there on that
2 strikes.
fastball. It's
There it
1
is.
and 2
I,
now.
I think Kershaw's on that list. Kershaw and Scherzer are on the list, but
That's ball 2.
they're
flat stuff. But he's
further
getting
down
a
the
lot
list,
of
I
swings
believe.
outside the
I can't
zone,
remember
and
off
he's
the top
having
of
a
my
big
head.
game.
I don't know if Verlander has eclipsed 200, which I think he's the only one that
Count
ever do that.
3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I think he had like 206 or 205.
Right side, hit hard. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Standing in,
Oscar
Mercado.
Mercado.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Welcome to the bigs, kid. Welcome to the biggest part of the bigs, too. He's been struggling in the postseason so far.
Tapped out in front of home. And there are 2 away now.
the batter,
Stepping
number
up now,
1,
Greg Allen.
designated hitter,
2 on his line
Greg
thus far.
Allen.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
Well, the play's been made.
In
and
hindsight,
that
I'm not entirely pissed
digging
that
in.
the trade for
Jordan
Chris
Alvarez.
Sale
He'll lead
ended
things
up
off
being
Leading
the
up
trade
for
of
the
Josh Hader for
Astros,
Miles Straw
finished
for
off
nothing.
the
the
last
If I had
designated
Chris Sale in my
hitter,
rotation, yeah,
Your
it's
dog.
insane and awesome.
Alvarez.
Swing and a high drive into left center field.
Ball, nice.
And it's gone as they add still another.
But because we got rid of Miles Straw, it opened up, and Josh Hader for that matter, it opened up that spot for Corey Lee. So it's almost like I traded those two for Corey Lee, which is still disappointing, but
homer here in the series as they
because it's
push
not
this
Chris
lead
Sale,
up to
it's Corey
9
Lee.
now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter. And
You gotta hit it, no
every
doubt
power
it was
The
hitter
batter,
in the league
number
knows
1,
You got to start with the
shortstop,
numero uno,
Carlos
number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to
Correa.
everything else, and he did just that.
Oh,
I killed the
Bird,
bug.
so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball.
I didn't think I was
for
going to
the
get it,
first out.
but it was just moving so slow, I took a shot at it.
Third
Wow.
baseman, number 2, Alex
Proud of myself for
Ready
that.
for another
Bregman.
chance. Alex Bregman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly
Damn.
down the third base
Big
line.
hack for
Reined in.
a ball
And
that's
that's
going to
the
slowly
second
go
out.
off the third baseline, Bregman.
now batting,
Striding in
The
for
left
Houston.
fielder.
I gotta say, this is probably the best
Michael.
offense of all time.
Brent
Like,
Lee.
when you look at the regular season stats,
Hit
like, this is
hard
probably going
towards
to be the
center.
greatest offensive team of all time.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Bottom of the
Which,
7th inning,
if
we'll
I can
go at least
recapture this
one
magic in my
plate
beginner
appearance
run, I can
deeper
only
after
imagine
The first
how
baseman,
much more
number
these numbers
10,
will be. These numbers are already
Yuli
inflated as
SG.
fuck, but like,
Gary Hill.
Here's Yuli Gurriel. He offers
Yeah, I
at
think
it and
it's
hits
that
it in the air to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Astros 9 and the Indians nothing.
This was the greatest part. Anytime you have a big game and a moment.
Striding in for the Indians, Roberto.
Somebody asked me to do it. Well, I would do it in a moment. So, what were you going to say, Mark? I was invited to do that, to fly with the Thunderbirds. What happened? You win. I couldn't go. Why? Maybe because of this aerial right here. I'm too fat. From here to there starts the spinner on there. What happened? It's that whole area. What happened? Too fat for the ejection seat. There are rules against fatness, and you are too fat.
I love Don Orsillo.
There's a maximum weight limit for the ejection chair. It's 245. Who had to deny you? Who denied you? Well, our good friend, our good friend J.J. Quinn sent me an email that was also to the woman in charge of setting it up. And me, I can't tell a lie. Very fat. I said I'm 255, 260-ish. So what's the limit? 245. So she's like a kibosh. Did you say ish? Yeah.
Leading off for the
He leads
Indians,
off their half of
the
the
catcher,
eighth, and
number
they've been unable
55,
to get that starter out of the game
Roberto
to this point.
Yeah, he
Perez.
settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
I'm getting very
The batter,
excited to do my beginner
third
runs.
baseman.
Like, I really want to do
Okay,
it.
and
I got 2 more
bat
teams
on
to
its
go,
way.
Dodgers and Yankees.
Good
And I'm
fastball
sure those will
is
be
One
fun,
swing
and a
you know,
miss.
for the regular
He
runs
got
too.
a
'Cause
swing and a
they're
miss on that last
two of
pitch,
the-
but that's not the location.
they're the
he
top
wants
2
to
teams
live
in this game.
against a
You know, I
hitter
guess
of
I'm
this
just from the bottom up.
quality.
I'm going to do my beginner runs from the bottom up as well. It'll be
Wind
fun to
up
go back to the
and
little
0-2
guys,
pitch.
but do it on beginner so I can
Yank
just, you know,
fouled off to the right.
have Trey Mancini be like an MVP.
No runs on 6 hits.
Jorge
No
Alfaro
errors to
crush
this point
bombs
for
in
the
Miami,
Indians.
stuff like that.
Back up
For the
the
most
middle.
part, obviously.
And
I know it's not going to be a
that's through for a
complete Wow, that ball
Legs
rolled so
churning. He's headed
fast.
for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay.
strange.
But he
No,
is in there
he's
with
in
a triple.
there.
Of course they feel good about
The
it.
batter,
It'll be
number
interesting.
12.
Like, hopefully, one thing I've noticed about these runs is as much as the offense gets inflated, the pitching's always one way or the other. Like, I've had some really good pitchers, like, do extraordinarily well, especially, like, in the contenders
High in the air out to
portion,
center field.
from, like,
Springer
contenders
giving
onward.
chase. He's there to make
Springer.
the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get
But,
him
like,
on the board. They'll cash in
I've
here
also
as
had
the
some
run
really
is in
bad
to score
experiences,
from
like,
third.
just absolutely
The batter.
terrible.
Digging
The
in,
shortstop.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
He'll swing it from
Like,
the left
beyond
side right here.
expectation,
And he swings
almost
on
even
one
beyond
fastball
reason,
and doesn't catch up
terrible.
with it.
Like,
It's
yeah, like, you
0-1.
see guys do terrible
Time
each
to
year
be
that you
aggressive
might
with
not
these
expect.
hitters
Like,
now. After that
for
sac
example,
fly,
last year,
now
Rick
it's time to
Porcello
try to get
was
out of this inning
legitimately
with
the
only
worst
one run
starting
scored.
pitcher in all of baseball.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Has he
0-2
been
pitch.
past? Is he
And
past his
fouled
prime?
away.
Yeah, probably. You know, I'd imagine.
2 out,
At this
nobody
point
on.
in his career, he's not going to put up the numbers that he once was putting up. Not that he was ever like
And a slider's
One
in
ball,
the
two
dirt.
strikes,
top-tier
down.
pitcher, but he won a Cy Young, you know, and you can make your case that maybe he didn't deserve it, but at the same time, like, you don't get nominated for that for
2 balls,
nothing.
2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor.
He had a really good ass year that year.
Here now the
He had some
2-2.
solid times where he was a good starting pitcher. So a guy like Lance McCullers, you know, is he a top tier guy? Would he be an
Slow
ace
roller
on any
down the
staff?
third baseline.
Probably not. But is he going to put up seasons with a 5 ERA?
2
No.
pitches fouled away.
As far as I know,
Hey,
no.
this is a heck of a battle right
All right,
here.
Grinky, get out of the inning,
Long
please.
AB. You know what? They find themselves
I wanted you to get
still
the complete game
facing a
shutout,
starter.
but
They would've had some ABs like this
Jose
earlier in the
Ramirez's
game.
bullshit, you know, the laws of friction just didn't apply to that baseball triple.
Ladies and gentlemen,
fuck that up.
your
Now in
attention,
mop-up
please.
role as
That's
he'll
fine.
try to
Now
keep the
pitching
deficit
for the
right where it is.
Like Brad Pico.
Number 88.
Bottom of inning number 8
Bill
set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. Getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Damn it,
Knocked him
Kyle
out.
Tucker.
Ramirez shading to his right. 1 out.
The catcher, number 36, Corey Lee.
Digging in now, Corey Lee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line.
Fastball down the middle.
This is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
That's a ball.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right.
Oh, got over his head, though. That might be a
Hustling
Corey, that's a Corey Lee triple.
A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Hell yeah,
And
Corey
he's
Lee.
in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Pull that ball. That's probably in the Crawford box.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Together, Jose.
Altuve.
Please, get it the fuck together.
Center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside the
Oh.
marker.
High
You got
and
it together.
deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The little guy.
It's a
Oh my God, he
two-run
looks like an
shot
absolute
straightaway
midget compared to the third
left.
base
His
coach.
first homer
The
so far
third base
in
coach
the
looks like a
series
monster.
as they just continue to pour it on here.
Look how much shorter than Corey. Look how much shorter than everyone he is.
No surprise
God,
with
I
that
feel like he
swing of the
wasn't
bat.
that
This
short.
guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Up next for the Astros,
Like, I know I'm not the tallest guy
center
around,
fielder.
but still.
Joel
In now, George Springer.
Springer.
High fly ball out to
What is
straightaway
Jose
center.
Altuve?
Mercado is underneath this one,
Let me look that one
and he's got it for out number 2.
up. Jose.
The batter,
No.
number 44, designated
5'6". Oh my God, I'm only like an inch taller than him, and he's considered a midget. Like
Hitter.
the little guy in baseball.
Yordan
Trying to pick things up
That's
where
not
he
good.
left off.
Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez. He went deep last time up.
The last at
Jordan
bat,
is like a
we
cheat
heard
code,
This
he
guy's
really
a good
is.
fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
I always
We'll
said
see
this
if they
game was
pitch him a little bit
overrating him, and I
differently
think.
this time and mix
Well,
in
we're not
some
gonna get that one,
off-speed
Mercado.
pitches.
And I think this
He
game
lays
does
out
overrate
for
him
it,
a
but
little
he
bit.
can't pull it in.
But for God's sake,
He is
you know,
in
with
the
his
second
rating the
with
way
a
it is,
two-out
he's
double.
like probably the best hitter in the game.
Yeah, some guys
That's
have
fine.
the
The batter,
ability to
number
rise to
one,
the occasion, while
shortstop,
some guys shrink away
Carlos
when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a
Correa.
gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tried
Whoa,
to get
that's
him to
down.
go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That was a
Now
damn
that's popped up.
hangers, Correa.
Santana
Way to
is
fuck
under it.
that up.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire
I guess I can't
the
complain.
side.
We're up by 10. You know.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes,
gotta think of
starting things for his
Leading off
side
for the
in the
Indians,
ninth as they
the
face
right
the
fielder, number
improbable
32,
odds of trying to come
Franmil
back in this one.
Reyes.
Not a lot of hope for them at this
Yep,
point.
that ball
these
went out.
guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Chris Davinsky comes on from the pen,
Oh,
hoping to
that's it.
finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. 2-0 now. All over the
Nope.
place. to
Hey,
start the
Davinsky.
ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Strike zone. Hit it. We're up by 10. Pitch to contact. I don't give a shit who's at the plate.
And it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
The count's
Swing, strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first
left
offering.
fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't.
Wow, nice snag. I never see
back
that.
to the mound.
I'm starting to get more comebackers actually field it for
the
once.
second
Like,
out of the
it's
inning.
been happening a lot more for me, benefiting me for once.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
In now, Carlos Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there.
I gotta look into the PS5 to see if it's been confirmed about
A
backwards
good
compatibility
fastball
yet.
above the belt is
What the deal
normally
is
a
with
pitch
that.
that batters love.
I
to
saw
take a rip
somewhere
at,
once,
but
someone
that one
told me that it's
froze
going to be able to play
No ball,
any
strike.
generation PlayStation game. 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then obviously 5. If that's the case, I think I can
I got the
have
count.
enough
1 and 2.
patience to wait until it comes out instead of hooking up my PS2 out here. Or buying a new one, because both my PS2s are shit.
Liner toward right center. Springer is there. Makes the catch of the
There's a lot
ball
of PS2
game
games
is
that I
over.
want to play that aren't
So the
available in the
Astros
PS2 to PS4
continue
section
to
of this
dominate their way
console.
through this postseason, guys.
Yeah, and Matt, they've yet to lose a game. You've heard that phrase, right? A rolling stone gathers no moss. These guys are rolling, and that comes with a
But
lot
on
of
the other side of
confidence
things,
and
if
some good
it's not the
mojo.
case,
Yeah, Dan, with the momentum
that seems like a bit
built
much
up
considering
right
they
now,
couldn't
these
make this
guys are like a
console.
runaway train.
What is this?
Slowing this team down.
PS5 backwards compatibility. Sony has talked a lot about the importance of PS5 backwards compatibility, but is PlayStation 5 backwards compatible with PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 1? As part of our PS5 guide, we're going to answer whether it is. Right now it says that the PS5... Wow, we're getting blown out 6-0 in Game 2. Holy shit. PS5 is not backwards compatible with PS3 games, although it's backwards compatible with PS4 games, meaning some remasters are playable on PlayStation 5. Some high-profile examples would be the Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. Okay, whatever. Some PS2 games will be that were ported to PS4 will be playable on PS5. That includes essentials such as GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. However, you'll need to purchase the PS4 versions to be able to play the PS5. PS5 cannot play PS2 DVDs, and any PS2 classics you may have purchased on the PS3 will not be compatible either. No, you can't play PS1 games on the PS5. Okay, so you can't play any. That's fucked. I said the importance of PS... Like, that's the one thing that Xbox has, for the most part, done better. I don't like the idea that it was limited. Like, you had to, like, certain games at first, like... Why not just make it every game? Like, how did that... I don't know how it worked. But now there's a lot of games that are backwards compatible. Like, for Xbox 360 can play on Xbox One. And on top of that, the online games for 360 can...
So
like, if I'm on 360 still, and my friends are on Xbox One, and we're playing, say, Call of Duty World at War,
The first baseman,
I can play with my
Carlos
friends if they pop the
Ball
disc
one
into their
to
Xbox
start
One
the
or buy it from the Xbox One store, and I still have my disc and my 360, I can play with them, even though
A
we're on
couple
different
strikeouts
consoles.
early in the game, but he's done a much better job at this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
This is shitty. Who fucked up so bad?
The 2-1 pitch.
It's either Alex Wood or Verlander. It has to be. I set Verlander as my number 2 starter, but for some reason he started Game 4. Yeah, Alex Wood. Why is Alex Wood starting game 2?
Bet he wants
I
that one
never
back
once
at the
said
plate
that.
right now.
Hell,
That's
this
a
game wanted
pitch you
McCullers
normally
starting
see a
game
guy
2s.
drive
I
if
said
he has the
no.
right approach going.
Verlander 2, Wood 3,
Into the windup. Here comes
Urquidy
the
4,
2-2 pitch.
bullpen guy. Or Urquidy was 5. I think, what's his name? Pruitt was 4.
Oscar Mercado is on deck. And he
And then I
fouls
put
this
McCullers
one
in the
off.
pen, and it listened. At least the part where McCullers went to the pen, but I guess it still didn't like the way I set my rotation. That's what I fucking hate about this game mode.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
But at this
The
point, it's
center
whatever.
fielder,
On
number
the way.
35, Oscar
Live with it. Doesn't even
Mercado.
matter, I
Down
guess.
the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a
Now
good
batting,
job there
right
exploiting
fielder,
that. That can be
Jordan
real hard for some guys to
Luplow.
overcome when teams start
0-1.
figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And he looks
No
like
ball,
a new
2
man
strikes.
out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that
McCullers
he's
hasn't given up anything. You gave up a
aggressive
hit.
in the zone, getting
He doesn't
ahead,
look like a new man. He
forcing
looks- Well, I mean, he
passes.
looks like a new man compared to what he was doing in the regular season.
And another foul ball.
For now, at least.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight
That's upside in order
strikeouts.
in the 6th, even though we're down 6-0. We only have 2 hits for him.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, Joel
First pitch.
Ringer.
On its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. This is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of
The
them.
batter,
Another
number
base
44,
hit, leading off
designated
with the boys.
hitter,
This guy's had a monster
Jordan
postseason so far.
Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez
Ball,
is
inside.
at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up.
That's ball
Guy
2.
out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A 2-0 count to the Astros
81?
DH.
Alright, well, at least we're getting the pitch count up there.
2-0 count, the pitch. Laid off, but in there for strike 1.
The count is 2
Hey,
and
you
1.
get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
There we go.
Hit hard towards center,
Ah,
and that'll
hold
get down for a base hit.
I'd probably put the 3rd, but...
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less
The
than
batter,
2 outs.
number
Let's go
1,
They're
Something
down by
happened.
so much
Shortstop,
in this game that hopefully
Carlos.
maybe
Carlos
they
Correa,
can
Carlos
get some-
Carrasco.
Correa.
It's the
Yeah,
Carlos battle.
100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never
Ball,
seen a
that's
big
low.
league hitter
That was a
giving
close
that
one. I've
bat
seen that get called a
away,
strike before, even
chip
perfect
away
strike
and
zones.
fight until that 27th out is made.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Yeah, really.
1-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Not in time. On
Nice.
Second, and
You
now
should've
we'll
thrown
have to
first.
wait
That's a
and see
guaranteed
if
out.
he's okay out there.
Bases
Third
are loaded
baseman,
now.
number
Yeah, come on,
2.
Bregman.
Alex
He should come through here.
Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well.
good start.
To deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He's safe.
And
Good boy,
he is in
Bregman.
there.
Yeah, some guys have the ability
The left
to
fielder,
rise
number
the occasion.
23.
Start.
Some guys shrink away when
Michael
it matters the most. Well,
Brantley.
this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping
Attaboy,
anytime
Brantley.
soon.
Bury your former team. Still no outs in the inning, but we put up
Pulls
4 now.
into
It's a
second
2-run game.
safely
Let's go.
As they also score a pair
I
of
need the bottom of
runs
the
on
line
the
to come
play.
through.
The first baseman, number 10,
They say when it
Yuli
rains, it
Epke.
pours, and it's pouring out there
Gary
right now.
Hill.
Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Scooped up. And a rather
Oh.
easy
Wanted to try
first
and
out.
deke him, but Bramley doesn't have good speed.
One away
Now
for the
batting,
Astros
right
here in
fielder,
the 6th. And in to hit
Kyle
next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
High in the air
Tucker,
out to
what are you
center field.
doing?
Mercado is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher,
Standing
Corey
in is the potential tying run.
Lee.
Corey Lee. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with
Oh my God! Now there's a fuck. The fuck is that? I couldn't tell if that was a moth or a flying beetle. I hit it with my hand a little bit. I don't know where it went. Fuck. To go somewhere down here. Oh, there it is. Shit, where do I go now? Fuck. That's definitely something I would like dead and not in my house. I can keep my slippers closer by so I can, like, grab them easier and kind of, like, have something to kill these things with. It's the one thing I hate about the summer is the bugs. It's the only thing about the winter that I can find enjoyable is there's almost never any single bug at all in my house. Knock on some wood.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He grounds it
Jose needs to
sharply
get it
third.
together, dude.
Ramirez showing off his range.
Showing off his range, he didn't even have to move for that one.
So stepping in,
We cut it big time, though. We went from 7 to down to
24. The last half. A lot of runs put up on the board. We've got a very close game on our hands now. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
Ball,
He's awfully tardy right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there.
The catcher,
Domingo
number
Santana
55.
was down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Perez.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Ball.
Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why
2
he's
balls,
pitching this
1
guy
strike.
so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Line drive to center field. And he will
Nice
make
catch
the
out
play
there,
out
George.
there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Infield
Jose
in the overshift here.
Ramirez.
Now the pitch.
0-1.
Starts out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The 0-2 home.
The colors are not leaving these in good spots. They're getting lucky.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a
Boy, Lance.
fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Ladies
The colors are stepping up when I need them to. The offense to follow suit.
Last half of the 7th
leading
here.
up
Springer did love
for
that.
the
Coming forward, the
Astros,
veteran outfielder,
the center
George
fielder,
Springer.
George
Now here's the pitch. Hit
Springer.
hard towards center.
And boy, George, let's have a repeat of
And that
last
falls
inning,
in
boys.
for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So
I'll
the
probably be in
Astros
for grass,
put
but
a man
94
aboard
pitches,
to
give
get
me a
the
fair
inning
amount of hits
underway.
now. Yep.
The batter, number 44,
Lefty.
designated hitter,
Trip to the mound.
Yordan
And a change is
Alvarez.
forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs,
Way to
he'll
go down and
remain
get it, Yordan.
responsible for the
Except
man left
they
aboard, but he
got it
cannot
still.
lose this one. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
the batter, number 1,
Digging in once
Shortstop.
again.
Fuck, I can't make
Carlos.
Carlos. I need to get Bregman up with
Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
And that gets the black
That's a
on the
great
outside.
slider.
A good slider that time. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being
Here you go,
replaced.
Carlos.
For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Oh, Bregman, I need you now more than ever.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Striding into the box, Alex Bregman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's in there, base hit. Springer rounds third and is digging for
Get down,
the
George.
plate. And he's safe at the
One-run
plate.
game, let's
The
go.
deficit is down to only 1 now.
The left fielder, number
Bregman's
23,
killing it this series so far. He's
Michael
got like 7 RBIs.
Bradley.
His third run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept
Counts
his
1-0.
together with a great approach, finding his third RBI of the day.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1-0 delivery.
Ooh.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Brantley.
This is line to left.
He's there.
This will hang up just enough as he takes
Fastball
it in
down the
in
middle,
stride
dude.
in left center for the second out. Adam
Now
Simber
batting.
trots in from
The
the
first
bullpen.
choice going to the righty for Gurriel.
With 2 on and 2 away.
Really better against
Gurriel.
righties.
Yuli Gurriel. Not much in the way of
Oh, they go to the
productivity
submarine
from
armor.
him
Oh, and it
so
doesn't
far,
matter.
but This one gets through, and that could bring in a run.
From down 6-0 to tied 6-6 in the 7th. Atta boy, gentlemen. Let's go.
The right fielder, number 30,
It's not easy
Kyle.
scoring in the late innings, so that RBI.
All
Tucker.
tied up with the greatest
That
offense
comes
of
at
all
a
time.
really
You
good
can't really
time.
expect
Yeah, I
anything
say
else.
it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy
Ball one.
throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Count
Ooh,
even now at 1-1.
if I could have pulled that ball. Oh boy.
One and one, the pitch. Oh,
Kyle
this
Tucker!
ball is crushed. Where will this one
What
end
a
up?
3-run
And
blast!
They have taken the lead.
From 6-0 to up 9-6.
So a 3-run shot to right
Unbelievable.
center field. His first homer here in the series as they jump ahead by 3.
Drop that bat like you're a bad man, dude. That wasn't even just like a 3-run shot. That was a 3-run bomb.
Now batting, catcher, Corey Lee.
Soft grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the
I want to know where that
damage has been
moth
done
beetle
as the
thing
side
went. I
is
want to kill
retired.
that thing.
So
Let me get it out of my house somehow.
all set for the start of the
Leading
inning.
off
All right, I'm
And
going
that'll
to
give
I'm
way
going
the
to
veteran
second
stick in the
second
colors for
baseman,
now.
Cesar
Cesar.
Hernandez.
Actually, I already am waiting Joe Smith. I'm glad he's up. And one of Ryan Presley as well.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I'll stick with
Popped
my
him
hot
up.
hand.
Lee has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
First
the
offering
shortstop,
on its way.
Francisco
Francisco
Lindor.
Lindor
Outside.
is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do
Wow,
not
I
wanna
actually got
take
that
on the
called for
monster.
once.
One
Usually
ball,
that
one
gets called a
strike.
ball when I'm throwing. Even though the strike zone's set to perfect.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in.
What a
two.
bare hand by Bregman.
Oh,
What a
now
play.
The throw is in time as he takes
Wow.
one away.
Now batting,
And that is what
the
you're going to
designated
get when
hitter,
you've got a flamethrower
Ronil
coming out of the bullpen.
Reyes.
And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball
A ball
one,
and
no strikes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
I like the
He
dive
was
out there,
looking for
Kyle.
a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone.
Swing and a miss. That
Nice.
retires the side, and that
Ladies and
Hunter
gentlemen,
Wood
your
on to
attention
pitch out of
please.
the bullpen in the bottom
Now
half
Trying to
of
get some
the
insurance here,
inning.
Jose. Okay. Also, hold on.
Number
Wait.
Now back to the top of the
Hunter.
lineup. Stepping in,
Wood.
Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
Altuve,
time.
you've just
But
been
he'll
turning
hardly
into
need to
shit.
move out there
in
in left as this is
because you don't got a
hauled in
buzzer
for
on.
the
The
first
center
out.
fielder.
You guys bring all their
Number
best in
4.
October.
George Springer the
Joel.
next to hit. 2 hits in 4
Springer.
attempts to this point.
Come on, George. Keep up
Ready,
your hot
here's
hand.
the first offering.
There you go.
Liner in there for
Springer
a
just
base
gets
hit.
hits in the postseason. He just will get hits. Home runs, hits, you name it. He's going to get a hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit
The
on
batter,
outside.
number
I don't know if that was because of the
44.
trash can buzzers or whatever,
Designated hitter.
but like
Yorda.
playoff George Springer has been a monster these last
Alvarez.
couple of years.
At the plate now, Jordan Alvarez.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Shot down the first
Out.
baseline. Throw to
Got him.
Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired.
Perfect.
In now
My
for
ass,
Cleveland, Carlos Santana.
Hey,
He's
Roberto.
going to start off
How about we
the
don't
ninth
suck
inning.
this
The first
time?
These guys in danger of
Carlos.
going down
No,
2
that's
games to
Santana.
none.
We're very
If they
Craig
Your
Kimbrell
attention,
last
please.
time out there, and it was
Now
not a safe
pitching
situation.
for
This
the
is a safe
Astros.
situation.
Slurs.
I got
Number
one ball, one
53.
strike.
Like if this were Craig Kimbrell, he'd probably put 2
Roberto.
runners on and then strike out the next 3.
Duda.
All he's trying to do is avoid the
Probably
golden
walk the first 2, then give up like a. Or he'd probably walk 1, give up like a single, and like. And then the first pitch does not look good.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Yeah, good hustle there,
El
scumbag.
Cambio.
Mercado.
Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did
Let's
right
try
there,
with the bunt. Oh, there's
usually
Carr.
hitters, they don't stand.
Bregman
a
is
chance.
ready. Good charge.
The throw will beat him at first. So
That's actually one of the better
bunt for
defensive
hit
plays I've
attempt
seen.
is snuffed
The
out.
guy who's only got silver
right
defense.
fielder,
I don't see
number 8.
like diamond players making that
Jordan.
too much for their defense.
Winslow.
However, it is just a nice
Osuna
change of
has
pace.
proven to be a guy that
That's
throws
one thing that's going to
strikes
suck about
near
going
the pen
to
and
back to
doesn't
the
walk
bottom
a
of
lot
the barrel
batters.
when I start my
Boy,
beginner runs.
every manager
Is
and
fielding.
pitching coach
A lot of
many,
the
they
defenders
love
on
to
those
bring a
lower
guy
teams
in
are,
that
you know,
they
silver and bronze
Swing
at
and a
best.
miss. He struck him out.
That's
and
2 games
that'll
in
do
the
it.
ALCS. Okay,
Ball
I
game
need
is over.
to do 2
Yeah, Matt,
things.
let me
First,
share
I need
an
to find that
interesting
damn
stat.
bug.
A team
and
that
get it
jumps
out
out
of
to a
here.
2-0 lead
One way
in
or
a
another.
7-game
Because then I need to
series,
get a drink,
they
and I
win
don't
that
want to like
series
land in my
about
drink.
83% of the time.
That's super interesting right there, Dan.
I wish that it wasn't
That's
raining.
all well and good, but the way
Actually,
I
no,
look at it,
I'm fine with it raining now. I wish it
50%
wasn't going to
of
be
the
shitty
work
out
is
tomorrow.
done. They've still got to win 2 more games against a very good team who is now
Ooh,
going
but
to be
Saturday,
fighting
Sunday
out of
is
the
supposed to be clear
They never
skies
get
and
comfortable in
94.
postseason baseball.
God, I hope that stays how it is right now. Okay. I'm gonna go try and find that bug before I do anything else. If I get this diamond cross pendant, do I want white gold or actual gold? Get the shit out of here. I don't care about where the stones are from. Do I want white gold or actual gold? I think I want actual gold. Micro Cuban chain? Is there a difference there? Rope chain. I'd rather the rope. Length. I don't know how long I want it. 20 inches maybe? I don't know. Ooh, sizing chart. Ooh, 20 actually looks pretty good. $24 hangs a little too low. Yeah. And 18. Oh wait, that says 16. So 18 would be in between. Yeah, I'd rather 18 anyways. Yeah, fuck it, I'll order it. Like I said, do I want white gold or do I want actual gold? You know what, actually? What if I did one of each? Yeah, you know what, I'll do it. So let's see. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I fucked up. That, okay. White gold, 20-inch. Head to cart. I don't know, I like the cross that I have now, though, too. I don't know, we'll see, I suppose. I'm gonna go through PayPal. Let's do the one-time code. Oh, that's right, I ordered Mario Tennis. I almost forgot about that. Shit, I really need to check my bank account and start transferring money around, because... whatever. Okay. Anyways, I need to off that bug and get a drink. never found the damn bug. Kind of upsetting. It's also still no parties. No one's on tonight. I'm kind of surprised. I think these two are in a private party, or they're in game chat. That's what it probably is. Whatever. No James Twitch stream. Yeah, well, it's been his birthday. That's fine.
Let's go down to the field for a report. Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest?
Matt, they've jumped out to a 2-0 lead in this
Seem to
7-game
tell me
series,
the
but they
notification when I
seem
don't.
anything but satisfied. One team leader told me that we believe the only thing that can beat us in this series is ourselves. The key to not doing that is staying in the right frame of mind. Our opponent is going to
Leading
come
off for
at us
the
hard
Astros,
today, and we have
the
got to be
shortstop,
ready.
Carlos Correa.
They're up 4-3 here. Nice.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one.
Kind of surprised they stuck him back out there for the 6th. High pitch count. Giving up 4 runs already.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Correa likes hitting progressive.
But it bangs off the out-of-town
That'll definitely
scoreboard.
be the end for
And he'll
Savali.
go into second here with nobody out.
Leadoff
This
double.
guy's having
The
a
third
big
baseman,
series
number 2,
postseason. It looks like
Alex
to me that the
Bregman.
moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason
Oh.
monster right here, having a huge series.
just
Any
missed
big
that
leader
one.
can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He's 0 for 2 in
1
the
and 1.
ballgame so far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground.
Damn it,
short.
Bregman.
And there's
He's
one
out.
Just a
down
hit.
there.
I mean, I get it was a sinker, but still. You can still do damage with a sinker if it's not left in a good spot.
Ready once
The
again,
left fielder,
Michael
number
Brantley.
23.
He was retired
Michael
after popping out
Brantley.
in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, this is definitely his last inning for sure if he makes it out of the inning.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on
And
the
he didn't
ground.
make it out of the inning. He was
And
getting
it's
close.
through for a base hit. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead
Too many
to
hard hit
2.
balls on top of. Wow, they're keeping him
The
out
first
there.
baseman, number
It's a
10,
nasty sinker right there.
Julieski.
Sometimes you get a
Really
little
long
rough on the
finishes in.
offensive side. Definite ground ball with eyes right there.
Now the Cuban import,
Wow,
Julio
how is that a
Gurriel.
strike?
No balls and 1 strike.
I agree that it should be a strike. Don't get me wrong, but again, with perfect strike zones, it's sometimes not a strike still.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down
And by this
third
game
base
standards,
line.
I've seen that called a
Ramirez
ball
is
more than
there.
I've seen it
The
called a
second
strike.
run, back to first,
No,
but it's
he's
right
safe.
over his head.
Now we'll stay. Lucky enough to just even get out of that with only 1 out.
The right fielder, number
Ready
30,
now, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
No hits to this point.
Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
He's there. Oh, he's not. That'll do it then
And
for
that'll get
Savali.
Bell
That
for
other
the
double.
wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Robbed of
The
an
batter,
RBI on a double.
the catcher,
Now here
Or ground
comes the
double.
Cleveland
Corey.
skipper up out of the
You hit
dugout
Corey
on
Lee
his
with a
way to the
pitch, you
mound.
bastards!
And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it
Damn
for
it.
his starter here tonight. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor
That's the other thing. When they bring in a bullpen arm with 2 outs, I'm always going to make the first pitch out to him.
coming
Always.
to the plate now.
Verlander.
Domingo
Leading off
Santana,
for
0
the
2
Indians,
for him to this point.
the left
Verlander
fielder,
is a
Come and
weird
go.
pitcher when he comes to the postseason. He's
Santana.
not a bad postseason pitcher, but at the same time,
Got him to go
he
after
can be a
that
bad
one.
postseason pitcher.
0-2.
Like, I feel like he's more of an
You know, when a
anomaly
guy
than
starts to
Kershaw.
get tired, you often
like
see
he's-
the breaking stuff start to flatten out, but
let me
that's
rephrase that.
not
He
the
can
case
be-
here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He could be both ends of the
Fastball
spectrum,
swung on and
I
missed
feel.
as they set him
He can
down
have
for the
outings
second
where he is. I
time
mean, don't get me wrong,
tonight.
he's also the
Now
all-time
batting,
postseason leader
first
in
baseman.
strikeouts.
Hey, I'm not sure what
Carlos.
he was sitting on
But at the
right
same time,
there.
he can definitely pitch as
Santana.
bad as
Off-speed
David Price has
pitch, but
pitched in the
instead,
postseason.
He gets the fastball way late, had no chance
1-1.
to put that ball in play.
1-1 the count now. Ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's weird.
3
1
runs,
ball, 2
7
strikes, the count.
hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their
The
approach.
center fielder, number 35.
This guy, but
Ball
1.
he's
Oscar.
taking full advantage of that.
Count 1-0.
He's out in the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Good chance he's
How
not
old
seeing
is
that pitch
Mercado?
again.
I thought he was
If
only like
does, he's
24
gotta
and he
be
got drafted
bounced.
7 years
That's
ago.
a ball.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a
Yeah,
long
I can
strike.
see that. Getting drafted at 17. Sometimes that happens. Rarely, but
2
it
and 2
happens.
now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3-2 to the
3 balls,
Indian center
2 strikes.
fielder. Tough curveball that
Please
time,
put
but
away
he's able to
Verlander.
make
I
a
wouldn't
little
hate you getting one
contact
more
to keep
inning.
this at-bat going. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the
Didn't
ballgame,
even
and that
necessarily
one
need to
ends.
strike him out, but as long as you got him out.
New inning set to get underway.
Leading off for
and
the
that'll
Astros,
bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Well, he goes up to get this one as he pops it up.
I meant to check swing,
Over
but
toward
my
the
eye
right
is
side
all
of
of a
the
sudden very
infield.
blurry.
And Santana.
Like my actual fucking. Okay.
The center
Watch it
fielder,
into the
number
glove
4,
for the first down.
George
So
Springer.
striding in, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially
It's
now.
like
He's
wet.
got to bear down. He gets
My
the
eye.
2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Mercado is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The batter,
Now the
number
Astros
44.
designated hitter,
Designated
Yordan
hitter,
Alvarez.
Yordan
He enters this at-bat, 1 for 2
Alvarez.
with a walk. First pitch of the at-bat, heading
Wow.
out towards shallow right.
Sinkers are a little overpowered in this game. I don't, cause like if you throw a
Reyes
pitch
is
there,
and how
and
about
you got a guy
that?
that swings
Ladies
like that
and
with a
gentlemen,
power swing,
please
I
join.
feel like that's gonna go a long way.
Ready to go for the last half
Really
of the
need
inning.
yellow Verlander.
Leading off
Riding
for the
forward,
Indians,
designated hitter.
the designated hitter,
Pitches
I mean, yeah, it's
Greg.
good though. One pitch, one out.
Allen.
Right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Fuck. There we go. At least I got what was in my nose out. It was bothering me. I keep seeing these
Digging
little
in and looking
fucking
for more.
mayflies.
Roberto Perez is lined
I'm
against
actually trying to
Justin
see on.
Verlander.
Maybe that'll
300
fuck these
hitter,
things up
3
a
for
little bit.
10. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
No balls,
Strike
2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep to right center. On the
Hey,
run
Kyle
is
Tucker, how
Tucker.
about turn on the burners a little bit?
He
Jeez.
tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting,
It is definitely
third
alright if you get
baseman,
to where the ball is going to
House
land
Pitch on its way
with time to
from
spare as
Verlander.
opposed to just waiting until
Ramirez.
you get there in time
This
to
is
get
hit
the
the
glove.
other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Indians.
Your
Hunter
attention,
Wood
please.
been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as he'll
for
do
the
so to
Indians.
start the 8th.
number 44,
TV
Ready to begin
Hunter
the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Carlos Correa. There's a swing and a high drive into left
Over his
center
head.
field. But
Son of a
he's gonna
bitch.
haul
I
this one
hate
in
that more
on
than
the run
anything.
as he winds up just shy of the wall
the third
for the first
baseman,
down.
number 2,
Banging into the wall
Alex
catches.
Stepping
Bregman.
into the box, Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3.
Oh, fucking 89-mile-an-hour fastball, dude. Get your shit together, Hunter Wood. Be a man. Break 90.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it.
Bitch. Fuck, I gotta warm some up in the
In
full
time
time.
to first, and there are 2 away.
If I had to guess, probably like fucking Brad Peacock and
The
someone
left fielder,
dumb.
number
Now in the
23,
Houston
I was gonna
eighth,
say
Michael
Michael right here. That was too
Brent
stereotypical.
settles in to hit at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays
Oh,
off
that's out.
1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what
Brantley,
a
run your
play
ass. Oh my
for
god, you
first.
slow
How about
bastard.
that?
You are slow as fuck. Oh my god, how do you
Now
not
in the
beat that
box,
out?
Cesar
Like,
Hernandez.
leading off for the
He'll be one
Indians,
I could
Justin
fucking beat
Verlander
that
to
out.
second
start the
baseman,
inning.
Cesar
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hernandez.
In the air, down the
Ladies
line
and gentlemen,
left.
your
But
attention
this will
please.
land untouched.
Now pitching for the
Now the
Astros,
0-1.
number
I got the count
55,
0-2.
And he's quickly
Ryan
down in the count 0-2.
Presley.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So he got him swinging. Cesar
Now
Hernandez
batting,
comes
shortstop,
first out in the bottom of the
Francisco
eighth inning. So here's Francisco
Lindor.
Lindor now.
0-1.
He won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout. and
Up next
breaking
for
ball.
Cleveland,
Francisco Lindor
the right fielder,
becomes outnumbered 2
Rondon.
this inning.
Man, that's
Reyes.
7
Ball,
straight
one
strikes
strike.
to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He comes back with a fastball. 1-2
He wasn't
now.
swinging.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good.
How about the side in order, Ryan
To leave it
Presley?
there as this is
Looks like you
strike
found
3,
your old
and
self,
that
and I like to see that.
Your
Adam
attention,
Simber
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to start
pitching
the
for
ninth
the
inning as he'll try to keep the score
Number
right where
90,
it is heading to the
Adam
bottom of the ninth.
Simber.
If I schedule to put him in, then I'll end up taking a bigger lead than I need for a save, which is, I mean,
First
not a
pitch
bad
coming,
thing.
here it is. Yuli
Take one for the
Gurriel
team, Yuli.
is
It's a
in to
76
start
mile an
things
hour
off
slider.
as he
Let it
looks
hit
at
you.
the ball to start the inning, 1-0. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this
Yeah, I'm
right
glad you
hander.
didn't take that
And
for this
that'll
one.
split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 30.
Yeah, some guys have
Kyle
the ability to rise the occasion,
Tucker.
while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground for Hernandez.
All right, it's a productive out. At least we moved the runner up.
He's
And
out.
there's 1 away.
Getting sick of these sinker ballers.
The catcher, number
So
36.
riding forward now,
Corey
Lee. Although
Lee.
there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Skied into very shallow right.
I don't remember if Friend has a good arm or not. I think he does.
Reyes has it, and I'd be surprised
threw it
if they
offline.
send the runner.
No,
The
he
throw will
beat
be
it.
well up the line as he scores easily.
Now batting, second baseman,
So up to the plate
Jose
next will be Jose
Altuve.
Altuve.
I need to get my
It's
shit
been a
together with
2
Jose
for 4
Altuve.
effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air
Son of
out
a
to left.
bitch. That was a great slider, too.
Santana will get there. And
Perfect.
he puts
3-run
it
lead.
away to
So I got insurance. Still a save situation.
At the plate,
Play Roberto.
Domingo Santana will lead things
Leading off
here
for
in
the
ninth.
Indians,
This guy's in danger
the
of
left
falling
fielder,
into a very
Coming
difficult
Way to go, Roberto.
escape 3-0 deficit.
Santana.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with
One
a
pitch
leadoff
and
double.
double.
I'm not sure what the pitcher was
Now
thinking,
batting,
serving up
first
a
baseman,
fastball right over the
Carlos
heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as
Santana.
saucers as he blasted.
Well, I can't help but think he didn't intend to put it down the plate, because I sure as hell
to
didn't.
start off the inning.
Reined in. Throw to
That was a
first
bullet,
base
Correa,
in time for
jeez.
the first out.
Some anger you taking on in that throw?
Now batting, center fielder,
Oscar
Oscar
Mercado comes on with one gone here as he
Mercado.
looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to
0-2
get some
is the
tough
count.
pitches in this count with the base open at
The
first.
count
This
is
is where
1
you
and
have
2.
to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Nice.
Swing and a miss, and they'll
Oscar
dodge a
struggles
major
continue in the
bullet that
postseason.
time. 2 away. From the stretch.
the batter,
is
number
pitch.
1,
0-1's the count.
That
designated
time
hitter,
for a strike.
Greg
Barely able to
Allen.
make contact. Down 0-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a liner.
That's nice
And that's in there,
no,
base hit.
I'm surprised they didn't run on Brantley's line. I'm surprised he ran to second, though. I should have threw the
there
cutoff.
safely.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team.
The catcher, number 55.
But they refused to go down without a fight, so they
I thought that was going to phase right through Jose for a second. 3 games to none lead in the ALCS. Hell yes.
Step
Big
away
strength
from a
of
sweep. They take a commanding 3 games to none lead here on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, and let me put it to you this way. The number of MLB teams that have ever come back to win a 7-game series after being down 3-0 can be counted on one finger. So, you know, don't crown the other guys yet, but I mean, good luck with this one.
Well, I, for one, am not ready for this series to be over, and I don't expect they are either. So I look for them to fight back in Game 4. They've shown they can battle back throughout the entire season so far.
Sweep the ALCS. Dodgers have already advanced. They won it for 4-1. We're 1 win away from having a 2017 World Series rematch.
Heidi, you spoke to some of them earlier. What was the mindset of this group headed into this game?
Matt, although they find themselves 1 win away from sweeping the LCS and punching their ticket to the Fall Classic, they're not taking anything for granted coming into what they expect to be a tough fight in Game 4. When asked how it felt to be up 3-0, one player told me, "Last I checked, it takes 4 wins to advance, not 3. It feels good, but it doesn't mean much yet. Let's talk again when we get one more win."
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Plesac shutting us out through the first 5. Wow.
Shifted well to the
Holding
right.
us to
Here's
1
the
hit at
first
that.
pitch. High in the air out to center field.
I feel like I'm not hitting as well as I normally would be right now. It's just the fact that this team is so talented in this game.
The catcher, number 36,
Bigging in for his second at bat, Corey Lee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that's into the gap.
Corey Lee with more
Should
extra
be
base hits.
bases.
He's
And
standing
he'll
at second.
pull into second with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you
Okay,
want it
next
to
for
do.
the Astros,
That was just one of those
the
cement
second
mixers,
baseman,
kind of just
Jose
spinning but doing nothing.
Altuve.
Nice job of punishing
Oh, now it's really raining.
that
Oh,
pitch
damn.
and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
So up to the plate
That boy
next will be
Altuve.
Jose Altuve. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
That boy Corey Lee. If that throw doesn't get cut off, I don't know if he scores.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think
The
he
center
probably
fielder,
heard it
number
go by,
4.
guys.
Nice
That's
for
pretty
Lee.
unsettling for a pitcher.
Springer.
Trust me, I know.
Here's George Springer. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number
Driving
44,
forward now is the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Yordan
Yordan
Alvarez. It was a
Alvarez.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Other way, no doubter. Wow.
Everybody's just gonna sit
Jordan,
back
the
and
cheat
watch
code.
that one fly, a no doubt home run.
Suck it, please, Sack. That hair
Hey,
is
that's the
gross.
price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
I don't know.
And
Yeah,
he did
that's
just
one that maybe you're not sure if it's going to stay fair. I mean, it is going the other way, so.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So next to swing
Carlos
the bat will be Carlos Correa. Skied into straightaway right.
Damn.
Right fielder
Missed
is
that
on
one.
the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the
I know
run.
that's Franmil out there, but I
in the
kind of
inning.
look like Carlos Santana for a
3
second.
runs on 3 hits, including the
All right,
home run.
Urquidy.
No errors and no one left. Striding in, Roberto
Even though I
The
wanted you to be the game 5 starter, I
Roberto.
think.
They've only mustered a total of
Perez.
3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant
batter,
bullpen arms,
the
you
third
certainly
baseman.
don't want to wait until the
House.
8th.
I don't want to pull it too far up because it blocks the shit. Hold on. Try that for now.
Hey,
Try to wake the bats up.
Ramirez.
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball.
0-1
swung
the
on,
count.
missed 0-1.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Hit down the line at first.
I also don't
This
like
will wind up
Urquidy
foul,
for personal
still
reasons.
0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really
Now
impressive
batting,
to me,
second
he hasn't
baseman.
walked anyone either.
Jason
He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is
Hernandez.
dirty today.
Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes
The
a
count,
called
21.
strike. It's 0-1. So 1-1.
82.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our
No,
hands,
that's
and
low.
the bullpen will be well rested.
2-2.
On Urquidy, I wouldn't hate getting another inning out of you,
No
too.
runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
That means you gotta finish this
Stays
fucking at
alive,
bat.
still 2-2. And right into the shift.
maybe
A
you'll
foul
finish this
ball
at bat
as it
before
holds
getting
it
one. I
2-2.
don't know.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And right into the shift. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach.
It's
A
Cesar
foul ball.
fucking Hernandez.
Hey, have
Throw
it
it down the
AB
middle.
right.
There you go.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do.
Ladies
Phil
and
Maton
gentlemen,
is
your
on to pitch
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching
7.
for the Indians, number 88.
Standing in, Alex
Phil
Bregman. He's popped out and
Maton.
struck out in his first
Damn
2
it.
plate appearances. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go.
The
for
left
the out.
fielder, number 23, Michael
Riding in once
Brantley.
again, Michael Brantley. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 4. He's set and the pitch. Into
Nice.
center field, line drive base hit.
Brantley's been hit or miss.
You think there's any
Decent
justice
enough
in
in
the
this
game? Watch
postseason
those
win so
2
far.
at-bats.
The first
Both of them
baseman,
hit
number
on
10,
absolute screws.
Julius
One's right at
Speed
one
is a
guy, and
problem.
one's
Gurriel.
the same. Go figure.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli
But I could have swore
Gurriel.
it used to not
This
be the
is
case.
hauled in by the second baseman.
I feel like Kyle Tucker's also been
Now
very hit or
batting,
miss. Like
right
he's getting some
fielder.
very big
Runner
hits,
at
but at the same time he's
Kyle
also
Two men
taking
out.
good pitches and
Tucker.
just like
Next will be the
popping them
outfielder,
just
Kyle
beyond the
Tucker.
outfield grass or the infield grass. Sorry.
From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a
We'll take
2-out hit.
Knox.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all
The catcher,
ambush.
number 36,
Kyle Tucker and Corey Lee are guys that can eventually
Lee.
find themselves in the middle of the lineup somewhere. That this team has a deep
Now at the plate,
run
Corey
in them
Lee
still.
came across to
There's
score
talent.
after doubling in his last at bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but it's off his glove. And another runs across as this is now
Tucker,
a
Corey Lee,
4-0
Forrest
ball game.
Whitley.
Hey,
A
that's
few
what
others
you try
that
to do
called
as an
up too that
offense. You
could
get a
get good.
4-run lead.
Up next for the
Grand
Astros,
slam ahead, Dan, but
the
you're a
second
former
baseman.
closer,
4-0
warmed
lead
up.
in this game.
You
Hopefully
get
making
a
this
lead,
series as well.
And then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation.
And the
I don't know what it is
right
about
fielder
Altuve that I can't hit with him all of a sudden. Especially, it's nothing but inside pitches to him.
Bottom of the inning now.
All right,
and
Key,
with
let's
it
get you through
comes
this.
Leading off
Francisco
for the
Lindor to
Indians,
plate.
the
And he gets
shortstop,
ahead here with the fastball.
Francisco
0-1.
Probably a design take right
Lindor.
there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that gets down,
These
and we'll
fucking
see if that's
shits.
extra bases. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the
The right
postseason.
fielder,
It looks
number
like
32.
The moment isn't
Run
too big
me.
for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks
Reyes.
Give me a shot at it still.
No balls,
Right
2
here,
strikes.
having a
Feeling-
huge series. Any big leaguer can have their
Feeling
moment
friendly.
mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold
Got
outside
him.
means everything.
It's a big boy, so
Whip this one over to first in time for the out.
one of the two. Oh,
The left
Domingo's
fielder,
fast.
number
Wow.
24,
Fastball
Domingo
on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Santana.
That elevated fastball right there.
Ball, that's off
That
the
is the
plate.
biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux.
Falling for a
east
hit.
to
All right,
west.
Jose
Coming on
Urquidy, you're done.
quickly, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos
The pitcher coming on now
Santana.
as we get a
Your
look at
attention,
sidearmer
please.
Joe Smith.
Now pitching for
Corner
Houston,
and slicing.
Hello.
number 38,
1 for 2 in the
Joe
ball game thus far.
Smith.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Runner at first here, one man. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So
Now
good
batting,
job there
center
of
fielder,
exploiting That can be real hard
Oscar
for some guys to overcome.
Mercado.
Teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Ready with the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
He strikes him
My boy
out
Joe
as
Smith.
well. So make it
Oscar
back-to-back
Mercado
punch-outs
just
here.
Disappeared in the
Oliver
postseason,
Perez
I think.
been summoned.
Batting 121. Oh, they brought
Leading
him
off
in
for
last
the
inning.
Mendes will
Astros,
do so
Shit.
to start
the
the
center
8th.
Oh, he
fielder,
doesn't have to face Bregman.
George
He's batting sixth.
Springer.
First offering on its way. High fly ball after
Fuck.
straightaway center. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Astros,
Jordan Alvarez.
the designated hitter,
Stand in again as we
Jordan
flash it back to the middle
Alvarez.
innings here.
His
This was a
stance is
big
pretty
blow,
good,
a
too,
two-run
on
home
top of
run
being
really
one of the
got
better
his
hitters.
guys going. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He
Perez
is
has
going to
seen his
be
role change with those
insane
one-batter lefty specialists
beginner.
going the way of the
Not gonna
dodo
lose
as a
it.
part of MLB's pace of
Expecting a
play
lot of
initiatives.
dingers with him, and I already have a lot of dingers with him.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first,
He's
and
out.
it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
now batting,
Now
shortstop,
it'll be the 4-hole
Carlos
hitter, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch on its way. A swing and a
I'm glad to
drive
see
sent
Correa
out toward the
resurging.
gap. Racing back to center fielder.
When you put the
He
part
takes the
where I
turn
hit
and
his
heads
team
for second.
Ball bounced over.
in the
And
back
now
when
that'll
it goes
hop
up.
over the wall,
Yeah,
so
takes
he'll
a
be
look
at
right
second
The
here
third
with 2
baseman,
away.
number 2,
Correa,
Ground
I think,
rule
had the most potential at one point in
Bregman.
the
There's a
game on this
deep
team.
And it looks
He
like they'd
kinda
rather go after the next
Is
guy. as the
overshadowed
intentional
by
walk signal
Altuve
comes
winning
here with
MVP,
2 away.
Bregman being an
That's
MVP
what's
caliber
called
player.
The left
hitting the
fielder,
range.
number
Everyone
43,
knows he's a
success.
power
Jordan
player.
Michael
Alvarez
So
being a rookie of
Brantley.
the
all
year.
about not
Having
letting
that kind
him
of
be the guy
power,
that beats you.
You know,
Here's Michael Brantley. He singled in 2
he's kind
trips to the
of
plate
lost
thus
in the
far.
shuffle a little bit, in the lineup at least.
He's set. Here it comes.
My boy Brantley.
Line drive base hit.
Brantley might actually
He's on
get
his way
LCS
home.
MVP at this rate.
And
He's
now
getting a lot
it'll
of good,
kick around in the
good
corner.
important hits.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
The
Yeah,
first
you've got to
baseman,
find
number
a way
10,
to pick your teammates up when you're
Julius
given the chance. And he
Gurriel.
doesn't try to
Your
do too
attention,
much right
please.
here. He just takes
Now
what's
pitching
there.
for the Indians.
Safely on second, and his
Number
his high
Hunter
five
Wood has had my
teammates
number this
in the
year. I
dugout.
believe.
So here's Yuli
Whoa.
Gurriel.
I was gonna make a
Working
first
on
pitch
a
out.
1
It's
for
2 outs. They
3
brought in a
thus
new
far.
arm. Wasted 1 pitch out.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Okay, Gurriel.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the second run will score as
All right,
well.
we pretty much just clinched the division there. Brantley's base hit was like the final nail in the coffin. Gurriel was just like
I know
the
The right
everybody wants to
fielder,
hit a
number
home
30,
run. Those are the ones you
and
remember.
Kyle.
I'm gonna
Without
sit down
question.
Presley and I'm gonna warm up.
2 out, 2
Brett
RBI
Peacock, I
knocks with
think.
runners in scoring
Actually,
position
no.
right there.
I'm in
Remember
out.
these knocks.
What I'm gonna do?
Maybe trying to get him off
I'm gonna sit
stride
down
at the
Davinsky.
plate, so he'll step out and ask
I'm
for
gonna toss
time.
him through it. Let him throw those last 2 innings. That way he gets some sort of
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker.
postseason innings. I believe everyone has now at this
Into
point if I
foul
use
territory.
Peacock. Or not Peacock.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit back toward the mound. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second
Nice.
base hit of the game.
He'll have Altuve,
There's a
Springer,
hard-hit
and
ground ball. Pitcher
Who else
not
is up
able to
next
get a
The
glove on
catcher,
it.
number
Hard single
36.
up the middle.
Yeah,
Sure.
watch
Corey
your lips right there, Dad.
Lee.
Send
Some of the
it
bigger
back
boys
right
here.
where it came from.
Now a move over to first.
You're really gonna do a pickoff move. You're down 6 in the 8th with 2 outs. There's a runner in front of him for that matter.
At the plate, Corey Lee. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reyes.
You take
Under
a
it,
cutter.
and he makes the catch for out number 3. So
Send
they
it the
pick
other
up
way. Was it cutting in on him or away? No, it was cutting.
leading off the inning, Greg Allen. And they'll need him
Leading
to get
off
something
for the
going here.
Indians, the
First
designated
pitch of the
hitter,
at-bat.
Greg
And that's in there
Allen.
for a strike.
Is Pruitt technically a reliever or a starter? It just says pitcher.
1-1.
I'll have to check that in the bullpen or in my pitching rotation.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got the stamina to go.
Nothing in 2
You know,
count.
not the
and
distance,
pitch.
but to go.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Allen is retired, and there's 1 away.
the catcher, number 55, Roberto
Fastball
Perez.
in there for a ball strike.
Ooh.
That's a ball.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away.
1-0.
It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
I'm gonna need to text him.
1 run,
See what
5
he
hits.
Get
No
him to.
errors to this point for the Indians. Still hanging with
Between
it.
the rain,
Another
the
good swing
fan
to
on,
keep
and the
it
TV.
going.
I don't know if he did.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
Well behind that
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
It's a swinging
Ramirez.
strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Wow. So many text.
And another foul ball.
I got it by now.
And a
Fine
great
inning there,
inning
Pruitt.
here as he gets another punch out and strikes
I'm
out
fine
the
with that
side in
from-
order.
I think it's a
Down in
French
order go the
commercial.
Tribe. They're down 7-1.
Ladies
Adam-
It is from an E-Trade commercial, like almost a decade old. Wow.
Yeah, I'm always reading about how this market is so tough, you know. I tell people, go to E-Trade, you know. Bless you, Peppers. You know, no matter what the market does, E-Trade can help. They got strategies, screeners, 24
Gentlemen,
Simber comes
your
on to pitch
attention
now,
please.
hoping for better results
Now
than
pitching
the
for
other
the
arms
Indians.
that they've run out there in
Number
this one.
90, Adam Simber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly to the left. Ramirez with
I
a
finally got a pitch
barehanded
that wasn't
effort. Got it.
buried him in the hands to Altuve, and I couldn't do jack shit with it.
The center fielder, number 4.
Coming to the plate
George
now, George Springer. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is foul right side.
I know the Dodgers have both been full of sinker ballers too, so I'm pissed about that. You just don't have to worry about facing them when I play as them next run.
Set, here's the 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. On his way to second is Springer.
Nice.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to
The
rise
batter,
the occasion,
number
while some
44,
guys shrink away when it
designated
matters
hitter,
the most. Well,
Yordan
this guy is a gamer.
Alvarez.
He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
I'm not sure who gets LCS MVP.
The
Bregman
batter,
actually kind
number
of went
1.
cold once
So
we
here's
moved.
the
Shortstop,
Astros cleanup hitter.
Carlos.
What a hot
Carlos
start to the
Correa.
series.
Correa.
Hit a
Correa.
two-bagger and later scored in his
Brandon's been kind of
previous plate
consistent
appearance.
for the most part.
First offering on its way.
So is Alvarez.
Line towards center field.
I think Correa
And
might
a
get it.
base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I don't know. I really do not know.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this
Now
far out of
batting.
hand.
I'm wondering who gets the
Especially
regular
when
season
you're on the
MVP because
losing
there's
side of
literally
it.
like 6
Even
guys
as
that get it.
broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Here's a
From what I
swing and a
remember
ground
seeing,
ball.
Correa,
On a foul
Bregman,
ball here, 0-1.
Alvarez,
He's hitless in 3
all
at-bats
for
to this
sure
point.
have a nod at it, and then Springer and Altuve have pretty
Has
decent
a look,
outside
now the
shots.
pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled
Yeah,
on
that's
that
terrible.
pitch.
the count.
It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know
You know,
how
it's
you
the last
swing
at bat of
that.
this series.
He must have had his mind
up.
up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
This is line to left. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up to the plate,
Back to
Cesar
the World Series
Hernandez.
for the third time.
Leading
in
off
4
First
years.
at
for
bat
the
here in the
Indians,
inning. His guys in
the
need of
second
some
baseman,
ninth inning magic. If they're
Cesar
going to force a game five.
Hernandez.
Good deception on the slider
Count.
there.
Wow, that
Oh,
surfing
Way out
actually
in
works for
front.
once. Sometimes it
Hey,
doesn't.
hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Nice play,
And the
Pruitt.
off-balance
He's
throw
out. He
gets
didn't
him.
make that
Nice play for the out.
Breathing
Now
a little more
batting,
clear than usual. My
shortstop,
thoughts
Here's
are
the
a
first
little
pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
On the ground.
See, if I don't die for that, that's going to be just out of
Knock it
reach.
down, it's through
Because
for
it's
a
going to
base
like be that half-assed, like not really bend over
Hey,
for
not
it
an
move.
easy thing to do right there, Dino, with that stack.
The right fielder, number
on the right side.
32,
You hit it through where the shift
Granby.
is. You have to hit that in the right place at the right
Reyes.
time. Yeah, he found a good
Is that thunder? Or is that just a truck going by? Doesn't say anything about thundering. Keep my ears
result
peeled.
right
My
there.
eyes
The
peeled for
pitcher
what?
actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Tucker is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Good throw.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
Stepping in,
24,
Domingo Santana.
coming
Their
down.
season hangs in
Dan
the balance
Anna.
here as they're down to their final out. This will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now
His arm
for
kinda bugs
Cleveland.
out in his
Swing and a
thinking.
ground ball. This could do it. And no
Got him.
problem here, Houston. The Astros are American League champions.
That was kind of cringy.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
So the Astros have just swept their way to a league championship and will be headed to the World Series.
Matt, the domination we saw from this team in this series should put their opponents on notice. But for them now, it's back to 0-0. A new series awaits, and they've got to come up with 4 more wins to win the whole thing.
And on the losing end of this one, what about the Indians?
It's a shame because they were so good all season long up until this point. But let's be honest, they laid an egg in this series, and that's going to make for a long off season. I do, however, feel like this team's going to rebound and be back in the mix again next year.
All right, yeah, we're taking on LA. Wow. Okay, so this is gonna be actually an interesting matchup. Because we were first in batting, they were 20th, which is surprising. We were second in pitching, they were first. We were 11th in fielding, they were second. So our offense is definitely better than theirs, and my pitching is definitely capable of shutting them down. However, their pitching is definitely capable of shutting us down. 11th in fielding versus second. That's gonna be interesting. I'm surprised we're 20th in batting. Betts and Bellinger alone are gonna kill it. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just have to see for ourselves. We're down 3-2 in the top of the 5th of game 1. In this here rematch of the 2017 World Series, only difference being home field advantage was swapped. Dodgers had home field advantage in 2017. Astros have it now. Greinke pitching against his former team, for that matter. One of his former teams. Obviously, he played in Kansas City and Milwaukee and LA and Arizona.
So let's check in with our field reporter Heidi Watney, who spoke earlier with some players from both sides about what it means for them to be playing in the World Series. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. As you might expect, these guys were beyond excited to get this World Series underway when I talked to them earlier. They absolutely dominated on their way here by sweeping the LCS in 4 games, and that has them feeling ultra confident about their chances in this Fall Classic. However, a number of the players acknowledge that the guys in the other dugout are going to be just as hungry for a world
Leading off for
championship.
the Dodgers,
So they know they
the
are
third
going to be
baseman,
tested every step of the
Alex
way
Wood
in
also
this
pitching
series.
against his former team, actually.
For the 3rd time in 4 years, the Houston Astros are in the World Series as they'd love to pick up their
No ball,
second
2
title
strikes.
in team history.
Now
I
batting,
feel like there's something supposed to
catcher
be voice line after that.
Will
But
Smith.
notice the silence. They didn't say anything about Peterson striking, or whoever that was striking out, Turner.
The wind
And
up
now,
and the
Will
0-1.
Smith. Until now. I feel like that's because I got
Got him to
fucked
go
up by
after
throwing
that
that
one.
second
Down
pitch,
to 0-2.
and then it went silent
Smith
when it was supposed to be
swings
talking.
and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's
Fuck
a
Will Smith.
second-year big leaguer. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into
I don't know
second
how many
with
times
one
pressed
away.
L1, but instead he just threw the second.
Their own pitcher is absolutely
Now
dealing
batting,
right now. So
number
this is
9.
a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Oh my, this ball
Okay,
is
Greinke, way to
right.
suck.
Where will this one end up? Gone!
Not even making it out of the 5th.
You don't see
Zach
this very often off of this starting
game
pitcher.
1. Way to
This
suck,
guy's
dude.
not used to giving up some bombs, so
The
I'm
center
sure
fielder,
that'll be a
Valdez,
wake-up call.
unfortunately.
He'll start
Chris
throwing
Unless
some
it
better
doesn't
pitches.
want
Taylor.
Framber Valdez,
Ladies and gentlemen,
a 5'11"
your
inch
attention, please.
left-handed reliever enters
Now
to take
pitching
over
for
on the
the
mound now.
Astros,
Into the box
number
now,
59.
Chris Taylor. And there's out number 2. So
Now
that'll
batting,
bring in Mookie
designated
Betts.
hitter Mookie.
How
Set.
do you have Mookie DHing?
Ball a bit too
That
low
blows
here.
my
It's ball
fucking
1.
mind.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Don't get me wrong, I'm probably going to be confused when it comes to what I want to do with that outfield, but
They haven't played
I
perfect.
can tell you right now, it's
It's
definitely going to
on the
result in
ground.
2 of those 3 positions going to
On
Betts
the
and
first
Bellinger.
baseman Gurriel, and that will end. Here's Michael Brantley.
Leading up
Fly down in his
for the
first at-bat,
Astros,
so making 0 for
the left
1
fielder,
so far.
Michael Brantley.
Ball 1.
Wow,
ball
that
1.
came in hot.
Count now a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul
He
ball.
threw a straight
1 and 2
dart
now.
at 99 and then throws a knuckle curve with huge break at 82. That was insane. I can't wait to pitch Milwaukee Buehler.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff
Did that
man
hit me
will
because I
be
was check
aboard
swinging?
to open up
I
the
feel like
inning.
it did.
The first
It's like
baseman,
going to hit me
number
because I was
10,
check swinging.
At the plate,
Whatever, I'll take
Yulievsky.
it. I need it right now.
Oh,
His pitch
Gurriel.
counts at 35.
Pulled high
That's
in
fucked.
the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away.
I was their 20th in offense. Running up 5 runs off my second in pitching.
The right fielder,
Digging
number
into try it
30,
again. Kyle Tucker.
Kyle.
First time up, he went down looking.
Tucker.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's
Hey,
got
we'll
to bear
take that.
down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Anything. We'll take anything. Including
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch.
The catcher, number 36, Corey.
Corey Lee hitting a home run on the World
Lee.
Series stage. That's awesome.
Much better than a rocket right at somebody.
And the runner back. Standing in now, Corey Lee. 0-1 the count.
He's one of the best
He
pitchers
homered
in the
back
game,
in the
deep.
3rd inning in this one.
First career World Series at that. At his young age.
A swinging
I got the
strike,
count.
and now
0-2.
it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch
1
that's
ball, 2
above the
strikes,
knees
the
so
count.
you
He
can
is
get in the air.
slinging it in
Ball
there.
and 2 strikes now.
I can't have a double play because I need to work his pitch count. So Corey Lee, anything but double plays, please.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
He was late on that, wasn't he? Yeah, very.
Throw over to
No,
first,
he's safe.
and he'll dive
I
back
need to
in.
go down.
Brantley at second. Tucker at first. 1 gone. A 2-2
Ball 2.
count to the Astros catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral
job working
this
it to full,
quickly
3 and
as
2
the
though.
runners hold on. Now it's been the throwback to
He's
second.
safe.
Runner back
Jesus,
safely.
Kirby.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Line to the
Wouldn't
right
that bat,
side.
Corey Lee?
That's in there. Base hit.
The pitch count up and got a base hit. Absolutely.
Nice
hell
piece
yes.
of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second.
Jose's going to
Now
outground
batting.
into a double play, though, for
The
sure.
second
Had to
baseman,
freeze there for a
Jose
second to make sure that line drive was
Altuve.
down, but
I've been
eventually
shitting in
does
bed
hit
with
the
him all
third base.
postseason now. Boy, I would love for him to have a buzzer on right now.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Oh, he didn't.
He drives a liner to right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Did he take that extra base for you, Lee?
No.
2-run base hit Altuve, also huge.
You know, D-Row,
Now
hitting
batting.
the leadoff spot.
2017 was
center
full of
fielder.
fireworks. We made 2020 the same.
That's a big
Ringer.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond,
He had a
man,
little
your
bit better
eyes
speed, I
light up.
think,
I
than
don't care if
Ringer.
you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup.
Damn
Run
it.
down in that bat and try and get
Fuck.
the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah,
That is
that's a big
not
2 RBI
something
base
George
hit.
Springer would be
Turner
doing in that
camps
situation.
under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting,
So
the designated hitter,
This
your
is the out of
dog,
the game right here so far.
Alvarez.
God, he's so big that when I see pitches that low, I want to swing at them still because the strike zone.
Top half of the sixth about to get started.
Leading off for
And
the Dodgers,
standing in the
the
outfield,
right fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
Fouled off.
Bellinger.
Ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a comeback with
2-1.
one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1
Come on,
now.
Samber.
Fooled with the
Lucky
curveball
that
there.
swing
And
that
it's strike
one.
two.
Terrible.
They'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's
Nice.
It's that bad? Not good.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Next up is
the first
Max
baseman,
Muncy.
Max
First pitch of the at-bat
Muncy.
on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
It's definitely foul. Thank you.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now
That
Muncy
one's
with
not.
a swing and a deep drive to right. Tucker looks up,
Fucking
and this
kidding
ball is
me.
gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
The batter, number
Take a
5,
look at a pitch
shortstop,
too low. It's ball
Remember,
one.
Corey
get out of the inning.
Hit in
Seager.
2 tries
Please,
for him
before I
so
have to
far.
fucking pull you.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes.
I should pull you because that Muncy home run should have accounted for 2 because the first ball he hit was
outside
basically a
the
home run.
curveball for a ball.
And then you served up
6
another one
runs,
on a silver
9
platter
hits.
for him.
No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls
I got
and
the
2
count.
strikes
2-2.
to Corey Seager. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the
A little
second
bit of a hanger,
time
but
here
at the same
tonight.
time it can freeze you. Wait, that wasn't Jock Peterson. Who the fuck
The
was
batter.
that?
Well to
The left
right.
fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Jock
Peterson.
Peterson.
He's in with 2 away now.
I thought for sure that was Jock. Oh, that was Seager. Yeah, those two fucking
called
me
strike
sometimes.
1. Count is
That's a
even at
ball.
1-1 to Peterson.
1-0.
6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
1 ball.
Gets him to
2
swing and a
strikes.
pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the
Good
string on
bounce
the
back.
breaking ball, and the inning is over.
Sucks that we're down 2 now.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And the former
Leading
number
up
1
for the
overall pick,
Astros,
American League
the
Rookie of the Year,
shortstop,
Carlos Correa
Carlos
bats next.
Things not looking very
Correa.
good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle
0-1.
innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh.
And he fouls this
If I'm
one
on
off.
time with that pitch,
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the
Fuck.
middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and
this
missed.
is such a
He's
great
down on
combination.
strikes for the second
Fastball
time
in the
tonight.
high 90s to breaking pitches.
Third baseman,
One
number
away for the
2,
Astros here in the
Alex
6th, and that'll bring up Alex
Bregman.
Bregman. This one's down to third.
You gotta like cheat for
Gloved
it
by
almost.
Turner.
Otherwise you're fucked.
On to first.
He's
and there
out.
were 2 down.
I can't believe there's no one to talk to right now. I mean, I'm not too surprised, but I don't know.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left.
I need to get Bueller out of the
And
game.
this'll
This
wind
pitch
up
count
a
is certainly
foul
not going to be
ball.
a way of getting him out of the game. It needs to be. I need to put up one more run off him. If I can score one more run, they'll probably pull him.
Skied in the air to straightaway
Can't get a
left.
hanging knuckle curveball inside and be late
Peterson
on it.
will get
Michael
there, and
Brantley,
puts
get
it
your
away to-
shit together.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2 in
Dodgers,
this one.
the third baseman,
First offering on its
Justin
way.
Turner. Your attention, please.
0-1's the
Now
count.
pitching for the
Into the
Astros,
windup, here comes the
number
0-1.
41,
That's
Brad
over, but low. It's a
Peacock.
ball strike. This is line to left. But this will be.
Why are you squaring up as if you're going to throw that ball to someone tagging up?
But a rough out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Baseball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That counts 1-1.
Looked like he was on that.
The count
one,
is 1 and 2.
And a swing into this here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Not the entertainer.
Gavin Lux will stand
Now
in
batting,
again as we flash you
number
back
9.
to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And right into the shift.
Foul ball.
This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Ulieski.
Here it is.
Gurriel.
In the air to straightaway center field.
Damn it, I almost said that about
Taylor.
Yuli, but
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Jam sandwich.
Popped him up.
Fucking kidding me.
Smith waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
This is infuriating and
the
honestly
batter,
Next up for the
the
Astros,
catcher,
Corey Lee.
Corey
To a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard on the ground.
Damn it, dude.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder,
the center fielder,
and he throws the fastball by him, 1-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing, and he pops him up.
Payback for Kyle Tucker's hit,
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty.
We got
they
full
call
count.
it the great equalizer for a reason.
I didn't mean to go fastball here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder,
Cody. He takes a pitch right down the middle.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Runners on first with 1 down. Got him.
Bad
and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name.
Bellinger the hat.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3
now
times
batting,
he's gone down on
the first
strikes
baseman,
in this one.
Max
so they've really figured out
Muncy.
how to attack this guy.
Dodgers also in their 3rd World Series in the last 4 years.
Through that one, he's in control 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
Your attention, please.
Well, Kenley in the 8th.
Now,
so what is Pedro Baez?
Number 74.
I have seen that happen.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Cut fastball inside.
If I wasn't actively thinking about the fact that first pitch is definitely going to be inside, I would have swung at that.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
As the roof is open, but same time I guess I'm not. No, actually I am.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
2 balls, 1
Every
strike.
ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Not in this October.
3 balls,
This
1
bounces
strike.
near the plate for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Well, this is
Good cutter to hit, good timing on it.
At him in center
Can't do
field as
anything
he
with it,
takes it
Altuve,
in for
can
the
you?
first out.
The center fielder, number
Springer's got a
4.
home run, but what else is
Springer,
new?
the next
The
inning,
World
Joel.
Series.
got under 1 and popped out
Springer.
last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line
Boys
drive,
George.
and that's a base hit into center field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter,
This is the big one here. Come on, Jordan.
Alvarez.
To the plate now, Jordan Alvarez.
Fuck,
As
that was
the
good
first
cutter.
pitch to him is in there for a called
Late
strike
break.
1.
Thought it was going to be off
Could
the
really
plate.
use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the
Rain's
game
coming
so
down a
far.
big time a lot now again. Words.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Fuck, dude. These are good
Hey,
cutters.
back-to-back,
count.
same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there.
I can't
I'm
do
a
anything
hitter.
with that pitch.
That's
I
where I'm
cannot.
sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised we got that through.
Bellinger's got it, and that runner will go no further than second. There are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Correa now.
Shortstop,
Struck out swinging
Carlos.
his last trip to the
Come on,
plate.
Carlos. I need
Correa.
you more than ever
Good
here.
hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch
Fuck,
and still be able to
Carlos.
get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know.
Oh,
if
my
he
leg
showed
is
up.
No,
You don't know if it's
beat him.
2-0, 3-1, 0-2.
All right, Alex. I need
Counts
you
do not
more
matter.
here
The
than
batter.
now than I've needed you
The
ever
third
before. I need
baseman.
you even more now here than I
Alex.
needed you before when I said that.
Bregman.
And this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Score remains. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off against the same reliever
Leading off
that
for the
finished
Dodgers.
off the last
The
inning.
shortstop,
Fucking
You don't
prick.
see in
Corey
this day
for
too many
nothing.
relievers
Seager.
going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that
Fucking
trust from their
peacock.
managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now here it comes.
Nope.
I love
1
a
ball, 2 strikes,
well-executed
Miguel.
changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot. Just
What a
there,
play by
you could have
Correa.
some problems.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time
Wow.
as they get him by a step for out
The batter,
number 1.
the left fielder, Josh
I'm going to replay on that.
So
Peterson.
next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he struck
Nice.
out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery
Now
to him
batting,
on the way.
third baseman,
And a strike
Justin
called at the knees.
Turner.
0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well,
That
Brad
retires
Peacock.
the side, and that will do it.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Ladies
Dylan
and gentlemen,
Floro comes
your
out of the
attention
Floro
bullpen
is
to
the
shut
closer.
things
Wow.
down
Now
Well, it's not going to really
for the
matter when I got my
Dodgers.
6, 7, and 8 due up, and Brantley
Number
can't do
51.
shit.
He
Gurriel's not
delivered
going to
Dylan.
do
the
shit.
first pitch.
Floro.
Sinker runs
outside.
He's
outside
got a
to start
sinker
the
anyway,
at-bat,
so I guarantee you
1-0.
someone might get on base here. Someone will get the first. I'm going to ground into it up the play. Probably to end the game.
Hit back up the middle.
Well, there's
And
one,
off
and that
throws
literally
in
anyone else on the
time
team
as
would
he takes
beat
one
out,
away.
but Brantley's
Wow.
slow as shit.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
digging in now.
Julieski.
Gurriel. He flew out in his
Gurriel.
last at-bat. Ready with the
Almost
first
Kevin
pitch.
Youkilis
Here
like
it
at that
comes.
stance.
Line drive to left.
Yep, there's my single.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
And here comes the Kyle Tucker ground ball double play to end it.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking
The right
for a
fielder,
bloop and a
number
blast.
30.
He didn't want to bloop it,
Kyle
and he hit a missile. Bringing the
Tucker.
tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Kyle Tucker just tied the game. Are you shitting me?
This game is tied.
Oh my god, this place is going nuts. See, this is why I don't want them to use MLB The Show crowd noises.
Two-run shot to right center.
Because this place should be erupting like fucking crazy right now. That one literally bounced off the yellow line and out. To tie it up.
The catcher, number 36. Corey
So now to the plate.
Lee.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Attaboy, Corey Lee.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through
I'll
into
probably
the
have an
outfield.
inning-ending double
nice
play
piece of
here
hitting
now.
right there to put the winning run on
Now
base. I know
batting,
there's one
second
out in the
baseman,
inning. They got one
Jose.
more to
Oh,
play
sinker
with
ball
that they
here.
can
Altuve.
finish with.
Your
This
attention,
guy's
please.
looking to end this right now
Now
with
pitching
something
for
like that.
Los Angeles.
Trinan is called
Number
upon to get the
49.
final 2 outs of the
Blake
ninth and send this one into
Trinan.
extra innings. In there, the base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning
Oh
run
no, it's gonna be George Springer
advances
because
to
any
second
in
now
any
with
real life
only
Now
situation,
one
batting,
George Springer
center
in this
fielder.
situation, he
Hey,
would
they're
probably
looking
be
to
Joel.
keep this guy
playoff
down for
George
long.
Springer.
Springer.
That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball skills. Who knew he was going to get hot eventually?
Bellinger's
Oh,
under
Bellinger's
it.
got a good arm on him in a second.
2 down.
Yeah, he's thrown out for sure by Dag there. Oh, you're
The
down.
batter,
Again
number
with a chance to
44.
win it here.
Designated
Jordan
hitter.
We've done it before in the regular season 2
Jordan.
times
Get
for
the
me.
ball into the outfield and
Alvarez.
what would be the winning run from second base. Here's
Perfect.
A swing and a long drive high in the air.
And he didn't get
deep to center field.
I
Taylor
power swing
takes
with
to
the best
track
hitter
and
in the
he'll put it
game, get perfect timing, perfect contact,
Stepping in, Will Smith.
and he doesn't go deep. I don't understand that.
Looking for more here.
The catcher,
Chris Davinsky
Will
takes the mound as he'll be
Smith.
the first man to
Your
pitch here
attention,
in
please.
extra innings.
Now pitching for the
Fastball
Astros.
called for strike one.
Number 47.
Obviously, it's pretty
Chris.
deflating when you blow.
Well, it may not be
That-
2017's
that's
Game 5, but this game has
Now
been
you're
kind of
still
crazy.
losing in extra innings, but the fact is the game is tied and the win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And it's 1 and 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Oh, and they pull the string on a
Boy,
good
Davinsky.
change up there as he swings and misses.
Oh, it is really
Set
fucking
down on
good.
strikes for the second time tonight. He's ready.
Now
Here's
batting.
the first offering.
Number 9.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with a
The
good
count,
change
0-2.
up there, and it's quickly 0-2. Hard liner to center field, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Round first,
Could be 3
digging
bases.
for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw.
You had to fucking say it faster.
Third base safely with only
Gavin
1
Lux
out
is
as the
World Series
going
MVP right
run.
now. How many hits does he have? I know he's got a home run in this one. Alright, box scores. I want to look at here. Oh, Gavin Lux is a double shy of the cycle.
It's rare to hit a
Chris
triple. He's knocking on the door
Taylor.
of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger,
No
which is
person
the
has ever hit a
hardest one to
cycle
get.
in the
He
World
already
Series.
has a
There's only
home
been
run and a
one in the
single,
entire
so if he gets
postseason,
a
that's
double
Brock Holt in
next time up,
2018.
He's going to have a cycle.
And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an
That's a huge strikeout, Davinsky. That is a
Swing and a
huge
miss. He struck him
strikeout.
out.
Well, we're not out of
Big
the
out
woods yet,
there,
so now
and
we're
the
going to
go-ahead
go
run
Mookie.
stays at
I don't know
third.
if we're-
Now
with
batting.
2 gone now.
Designated hitter. Mookie.
Oh, one's the count.
No
Set.
balls and a strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Go ahead runs in scoring position.
Let's go, Chris Davinsky. Pump your fist. You
Strikes
were in
him
it.
out here for route number. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here.
Leading up
And
for the
stepping up is
Astros,
the shortstop.
The
Carlos
shortstop, Carlos
Correa from the stretch.
Correa.
These fucking sinkers are killing me.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss
No
at a
ball,
slider
2
for a
strikes.
strike. looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Damn it.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is right there, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Career against Blake Trinan, who's just 1 for 6. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center.
Oh, if that was like a few more inches to the left, or I mean to the right, that would have been better.
Throw into second.
That would have been a guaranteed double. That was a risky send, but
the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Digging in, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
It doesn't matter if he could come through right here. Chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski Gurriel.
Run from second base. Here's the first pitch. A little roller.
Damn it, Yuli.
Fielded cleanly.
I haven't been able to check speed forever, it seems like.
Easily hand that in. 11th inning set to get underway. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Davinsky can get through the 11th like he did the 10th. Maybe without giving up a triple this time.
Yeah. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Fuck.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on
Brantley, what are you doing? Pick up the ball and run 10 yards, dude. Throw that shit in. Holy shit. I might bench Michael Brantley at this rate. He's pissing me off. No good for nothing. Fucking idiot out there.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup
Up
right
next
there.
to
Usually trying for a
the
swing and miss
shortstop,
when you throw that pitch
Corey
in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Altuve over to his left, 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, your team really needs you like they need it right here. You have to be able to put your personal struggles.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. A.J. Pollock will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Big pitch here. Let's fucking go, Chris Davinsky.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This game for the Dodgers, now playing left field, number 11,
Tucker tied it with a 2-run shot in the 9th.
Paulus.
Ready, here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Brings the loud rain again.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner.
Damn it, Tucker.
Out there at shortstop for
fucking
the
2 seamers.
The catcher, number
Corey Lee's
36,
been doing pretty hot.
Corey
3 for 4 so far.
Lee.
Well in this ball game.
Including a home run back in the 3rd inning.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's
Damn
a
it.
high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Lux.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. I really wanted to, but this shit is just pissing me off.
Up next for the Astros,
So the lineup flips over.
the second baseman,
In Jose
Jose
Altuve. It was a single for him in
Altuve.
his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
There it is, the inside pitch with Altuve. And he's useless enough as it is. I'm getting so fucking sick and tired of the failure on this team.
On to the 12th
All right,
frame
McCullers, you're up.
And next will be
off
the
for the Dodgers.
power-hitting catcher,
The catcher,
Will Smith.
Will
Lance McCullers
Smith.
gets the ball
Your
as he'll take
attention,
over to
please.
start
0-1's
this
the
12th
count.
Now
inning.
pitching for
Strike
the
one to
Astros.
start the at-bat.
Number 43, Lance
And he takes strike two.
McCullers.
Nope,
There's a
that's
breaking ball
inside.
that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Come on,
2-2,
McCullers.
yep.
He went with the off speed there
Zone.
once he got him back 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
This is the benefit
Don't
of
have to give in.
being an AL
Can't be
team
too cute.
and having
So he
these
ran the
extra starting
fastball by
pitchers.
him for the punch
Gavin
out.
Now
Lux
batting.
needs what, a double for the
Number
cycle?
9,
First out of the inning. In there,
0-1.
strike one.
Because McCullers can eat innings.
Fouled off.
You know what, actually, I should have done, too? Was,
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer on the
I thought for a
run.
second he was gonna get his double.
He's got it. And a
is I
nice
should have went
play
to
there.
Pruitt
2 away.
and had him eat
the
innings.
center fielder.
Because
number 3.
if
He's ready. Here's
Chris,
the first
I
offering.
need McCullers
Taylor.
between now and Game 5,
With 2 away.
he's going to need a day or
Ball
two
one,
to
no
rest
strike.
up. Whereas if I use
1-0
Pruitt
count, the
now,
pitch.
I won't need him till a potential Game 4 or 5, most likely 5,
Nobody on.
and then at that point he'll have rested Games 2, off day 3 and 4,
1-2.
which would be
One
enough
ball,
rest
two
to get
strikes,
back
down.
and get him back up to full stamina. Even
And he
McCullers is
strikes
better.
him out here
Let's
for
try
out
McCullers.
number
Let's try and
3,
win this
so
one now,
after
boys.
scoreless
2,
top,
3, 4. Due up. I need something big out of someone.
Bottom of the 12th inning now.
Leading
And
up
that'll
for
bring
the
forth the
Astros,
veteran outfielder,
the center
George
fielder,
Springer.
Joel
Ready with the first pitch.
Springer.
Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right.
He's
Long
jogging. He's
run
there.
for the right fielder.
I'm getting
Makes
sick of
the
these
catch.
pitches
A
right
great effort to
inside.
get there and record
The batter,
first
number
down.
Or Don,
44.
all of a sudden, who's been
designated hitter,
Now
white hot all regular
Jordan.
season, red hot all postseason, now we're
Alvarez.
going to
1 for
the
5
World
efforts
Series.
so far.
Wow, I actually
There
got a
you
check
go.
swing off. Oh, no, I didn't.
Time, they'll appeal down
Apparently I
third,
fucking didn't.
and yes,
Yeah, he went. Fuck. At least it was actually the check swing animation for once.
now the 0-1.
That's out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it.
Look at 96 contact, 94
That's the
power.
second out of the
I had a
inning.
pitch earlier that I power swung and got perfect on, and it didn't fucking go out.
the batter,
Carlos
number
Gray's
1,
0 for 5 out of the cleanup spot, and that is purely
Carlos
unacceptable.
Correa.
So
Get
angry I
off
can't
the
talk.
schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away.
I mean, the dude's also got 80 contact, 92 power, so he's a really good ass fucking hitter. I don't even know what his plate vision was, but
And
Count
the
is
knuckle
2-1.
curve missed that time. 2-1.
pretty sure it's pretty decent enough.
The set and the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Well, now because you said that, I won't.
And the count will be full.
I remember when Joe Kelly was a starter.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit hard.
Right
for
at him.
second. Well, this will be
What a
pulled in out
surprise.
there at
Right
second base.
fucking at him.
First pitch on its
leading
way.
off for the Dodgers,
Mookie Betts.
the
Inside,
designated
ball
hitter,
1.
Start things off as he
Mookie
looks at a ball to start
Betts.
the inning. 1-0.
I'm getting very close to just doing a save and exit.
2-0
I can't
to
even
the
fucking
Dodgers
get through this game.
DH.
Two
I'm
balls,
so angry.
no
Well, this
strike.
is a spot you'd
I'm
like
just
to be
fed
in.
up.
2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now to
You got
Mookie.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And
The
he's
count
getting
is
his
full.
Okay,
ball
clearly
3-2.
McCullers does
there
not
now.
have the
It's
knuckle
full,
curve this
3-2.
inning.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid
Wow,
of the guy on
Mookie
deck
Betts
that's
doesn't have the
kinda
strike
tough
zone
right
either.
now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it was a strikeout swing.
The batter,
Mookie Betts,
the right fielder,
tired to kick off the inning.
0-1's the count.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Pull this, dude.
And a changeup
I
here,
got
but
one
that's
ball,
taken
one strike.
low in the dirt for a ball.
That's a ball.
Fastball well outside.
I got 2-1 the count. That's
Now,
ball
a good
strike.
Come
reach around
on,
the knees, but it
dude.
doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is going to miss the zone.
Good
And he's
job
going to look
to
at it, even though it's going to be very
put
close.
himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There to play is Springer, and that's out number 2.
If only Zach Greinke didn't fucking
The
suck
batter,
this game.
the first baseman.
This game would have been over with by now, and maybe I'd be actually finishing this tonight.
Way
0-1.
late on the fastball for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
Take a look at
Shortstop.
a high strike that
Corey.
time. It's nothing.
0-1's the count.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He
Ball,
offered up
that's
2 in
out.
a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Baez
please.
comes in out of the bullpen,
Now
and so
pitching for
finally
Los
try to wrap
Angeles.
this one up in the
Number
bottom of the
52,
13th.
Pedro Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. Alex
Count
Bregman
1-0.
is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to left, as that'll put him into a tie at 7-7.
The left fielder, number 23,
Stepping in now,
Michael Brantley.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base.
Now batting.
Interesting.
The
here,
first
this is where
baseman,
you play a little bit of
Ulieski.
manager. It's an AL game.
Gary
Let's see if
Hill.
he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League,
He's
it's
safe.
nasty. You're trying to drive something in the gap or over a row.
Adam Kolar
Up next for the
on now
Astros,
in an awfully difficult
right fielder,
situation as there are
Kyle
2 on here with nobody out.
Tucker.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker.
Hey.
He'll show bunt and come up empty at strike 1.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, 2nd and 3rd. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done.
Out to 2nd for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, catcher,
So coming to
Corey
the plate, Corey Lee.
Lee.
Bring home the winning run from 3rd. Here's the first pitch, and there he goes towards 2nd. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Holy shit. Unbelievable. What a fucking game. Corey Lee. Oh my god. I mean, Bregman shocked me enough. It kind of made me mad because I just want this game to be over. But Corey fucking Lee getting it done.
Just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a
He
finish.
celebrated like he was going to score a run, and then but the runner at 3rd was moving, so I'm like, oh shit, what? Two homer. Corey Lee's World Series MVP right now. 2-homer game, including a walk-off home run in the fucking 13th inning. He had, what, 4 or 5 hits? At least 4 RBIs.
So first blood has been drawn in this
What a
World
game.
Series, and guys, what have we learned?
Well, in
Yeah, dude,
terms of
4
what
for
shape
6,
this
2 home
series
runs,
is
4
gonna
RBIs,
take,
including the
that
game-winning
really
shot.
rides on the Game 2 result. If they
Kyle
can do
Tucker
it
gets
again tomorrow
World
and
Series
go
MVP
up
runner-up
2-0,
right now.
they'll become heavy favorites to raise the trophy.
Max
But
Muncy
we
would
could
probably
also
get it
be
for
heading
them
into
had
Game
they won
3
that game.
at a new venue, even at 1 apiece. So
I'll tell you what, that kind of gave me some life, but at the same time, I really don't think I can keep playing after that. That game was draining. It's 3:20. I really do want to finish this, but I just don't see it happening tonight.